When did you move here?
2019.
Wow.
No, 2018. But I moved to San Luis Obispo.
Why San Luis Obispo?
It was fab. I did the college thing for a little bit. Lived in the college dorms and just pretended I went to college. It was fun.
She didn't go to college.
No, I didn't go to college, but the apartments there were so affordable. And
So she just, the college boys, and went to the parties.
I worked at an Abercrombie.
God bless America.
Or do we still say that in 2025?
I don't know.
Girl.
It's more aspirational than anything else.
Wow.
I would like God to take a hand in this country and just fix it.
Well, I mean,
Girl.
God's handiwork.
Girl, he abandoned ship a while ago.
Yeah. God's handiwork judging Africa and other places of the world. Do we really want him involved? He does let some children starve pretty regularly.
He likes
Yeah,
doing
it's kind of a
social
big thing.
experiments, nothing crazy.
Kind of a big component. Yeah. Well, anyway.
Anywho, we'll just start off with the sacrilegion.
God.
Ariel, you signed up to come back.
Oh, I'm so happy to be here.
She's my emotional support, Ariel,
Oh, I thought you were going to say something else.
That one's
Thank you for the beer.
Oh, you're welcome. Cheers, everyone.
Thank you
What's that
for
of?
the dirty Shirley. Now, I don't do beer.
Mm. No.
Unless there's like a White Claw.
Normally, I'm a whiskey guy, but it's so fucking hot in here. I'm like, beer's the move.
Yeah.
Well, it's delicious.
Thank you.
What are you drinking?
Oh, well, a little dirty Shirley.
Not dirty.
Right.
There's no alcohol in it.
Right.
I had to explain to her that it's called a Shirley
It's
Temple.
a virgin dirty
You go
Shirley.
to the bar and ask for a dirty Shirley Temple. We've shortened it to dirty
Well, like
Shirley.
at the bar, they like know what I'm saying. I say a virgin dirty Shirley and they make it.
It's just so beautiful
Thank you.
and redundant. Like us.
Well, yes.
I don't think y'all are redundant.
Give it 5
Depends
minutes.
who you ask. Yeah. Give it time.
Okay, we just
Wait for the brain rot to set in.
Oh, my brain rot said it a long time ago. Like, come on.
Yeah.
This is good beer.
Yeah, I like it.
Super unmanly. My raspberry beer.
Well, I do like the paper on it, the packaging. It's very pretty.
It's a very beautiful
It's
label.
very homosexual. Very flamboyant.
Hey, man. I'm comfortable enough in my heterosexuality that I can drink a flamboyant beer. And
I love that.
Someone has
They were
to.
just talking about that on a podcast, that there's nothing more masculine than a man who embraces his femininity. And that's why they're trying to like push this whole like Benson Boone's doing backflips in a G-string and all this nonsense, because like that's what masculinity could look like if we weren't so toxic as a society.
I will say, I dated this guy recently, and he could not go anywhere without a case of White Claws.
Wow.
And it was just kind of a turnoff. I don't know.
Well, that's just because he was a wuss.
He had to
That
go.
has
He had to
nothing
go
do
everywhere with
the
his
White
bitch
Claw.
beers.
They were
Couldn't
bitch
leave the
beers.
goddamn
They are
house.
bitch beers. But what is the percentage on a White Claw?
like 5.
Okay, so
So it's higher than a beer.
Well, they
actually.
have
Depends,
the
but
White
yeah.
Claw surges that have 10%.
that is true.
Yeah.
They taste awful.
Yeah, they work.
It gets the job done.
It does get the job done.
Yes.
But honestly, I feel like masculinity should be not giving a fuck about what anyone else thinks.
Hello.
Yeah, aren't you like a man?
Yeah, exactly.
Are you a man? Why do you care what I think?
Right.
You're very insecure for a boy.
Aren't you like a man or whatever?
Truly. Yeah, we've been running into that here and there.
All
no.
over the
A
place.
lot of that fragile masculinity.
Yeah, those porn boys.
Those
you
porn
know.
boys. God bless them. They try their best, but it's not very good.
Oh no, what happened?
Girl, I don't know. A lot of the porn men we work with, they're just like, I feel like they're divas.
Some of them.
Not
and
all,
Some of
not
them
all.
are amazing.
Yes.
And so wonderful.
That's
to work
why.
with.
Well, I specified.
Yes. That's also why I majority work with women. It's just more fun when there's no divas on set.
Yeah.
Except for the director every now and then. I didn't say it.
Oh, you ate that, girl.
Oh, I didn't.
You were thinking it.
No, I'm hungry. I didn't eat anything.
You showed up here on an empty stomach. Oh, no.
Well, I knew where I was coming.
Like, I'm going to be a cheap drunk tonight. And I appreciate that as the person who buys the alcohol.
Mazel tov.
You're welcome.
If we can do the show on a budget, perfect.
Love that. I had my first hand experience with trying to balance a budget recently, so a lot of respect.
She did
very stressful.
Great.
First time?
Oh, yeah. No, I've never lived on a budget. I've always just sort of flown by the seat of my pants and hoped for the best for tomorrow. The deposit will come through eventually. But yeah, no, we just wrapped my first ever feature-length film production, and I was the sole financial investor, so the budget was a very big deal. And it was interesting, figuring all that shit out. I still think of everything from the prostitute perspective. So
Performer.
prostitute. We're good at that.
Escort.
You're an escort. I'm a...
When I'm in the mood,
Obviously, you can call yourself whatever you'd like.
Mm-hmm.
But I like to, in my opinion, differentiate because the difference is the intent. When there's a camera involved, and you're making a product, you're a performer because your sexual gratification isn't necessarily the goal.
Yeah.
The end user's sexual gratification is the goal.
Let me tell you. That is correct.
Yes.
Versus in a prostitution situation, it's the client's sexual gratification is the goal. At least that's what they're paying for.
Most definitely. That's why I like that better, because at least someone leaves happy.
Are you saying no one leaves happy from set?
No. I mean, definitely they used to more so, I think.
Yeah.
Based on my experiences with the people who've been in porn for a long time, we used to be able to have a lot more fun. Because it just didn't feel so medical.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And I love that we made so many advancements in the industry and really streamlined the process of finding out how to make this a safe space. I love that. But I don't think that means that we need to compromise having fun at work.
Yeah.
Because we are fucking. I would like fucking to be fun if I had a choice. If I was allowed.
Scandalous.
Weird.
no, it's 2025. You can't have fun while fucking. No fun while fucking.
Honestly,
Yeah, absolutely not.
sometimes when I'm on set, I feel like I'm one of the only ones having fun. I'm just in my own world.
God bless it.
And I don't know, everyone just seems to be so stressed and down and angry. And
Well, every crew wants to go home. Every crew.
well, I want
Legitimately.
to go home too, but I still have a good ass attitude. I'm having fun.
You sure do. It's
Thank
because they're not
you.
allowed to snort cocaine like Snuffleupagus
Wow.
anymore, so they're all in a bad mood.
I mean, they are. They just can't get caught.
True. But, sloppiness, it doesn't pay.
Oh, cocaine's not the drug of sloppiness. Oh no, it's the drug of hyper focus and rage, not sloppiness. I really think opiates are really what I would consider.
And those horse.
I think it's the interpretation of what you think sloppy is, because I agree with you. Opiates make you sloppy in the respect that you just end up falling all over the
Yes.
place.
Well,
But
and the horse tranquilizers,
I think it's just tacky to be, chitter chattering away and not able to keep your jaw in your mouth. I think that's sloppy.
Yeah,
That's very coke.
I just did a content trade with someone who dabbled in the dark arts, if you will, and it was hard to get through the whole scene. He kept yelling at everyone. I'm like, girl, calm down.
Constant. And that's sloppy.
That is. That just makes for
Pooling sweat all over me, yelling at everyone on set.
Things in the corner of his mouth and
Yeah.
gunk in his eyes.
He was unpleasant from the jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was rough. That was a rough one.
Yeah, lots of yelling.
Lots of yelling, lots of being embarrassing and placing blame.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also one of those things I don't understand in what situation you're thinking you're going to get better results out of your talent by yelling at them.
Yeah.
Honey, who are you telling?
I don't think he knew what planet he was on, to be honest. So that makes sense.
And a great foil for that. On the opposite end of the spectrum, we just wrapped the Naughty Nanny. So it's our nanny parody that we did in Las Vegas, produced by Brittany Andrews, starring Brittany Andrews, Jade Venus, Ariel Demure, and a handful of other people. But a big component of it was I wanted to look at everything through the perspective of the performer because Jade's been very helpful for me as a performer in figuring out how to just make everyone not miserable. And as long as Jade isn't miserable, I know that we're doing a good job. And everybody on set, multiple times, were just saying, this is the most fun I've gotten to have. This is the most relaxed it's been. 3 16-hour days back to back.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, so they weren't saying that at the end of the day. But at the top of the day, everyone was really in a great mood, you know? And
Well, they showed up for day 2, which is a step in the right direction.
they were being paid appropriately.
Hey, that doesn't always matter. You know as well as I do, that does not always fucking matter.
Well, true, absolutely. But a big component of why I wanted to do things differently, because I do believe that the industry is sort of being put in the hand of the performer a lot more than it has been, is I just wanted everyone to feel like they were valued and they were compensated appropriately. So we went overtime 3 days in a row. I made sure to just like tip everyone extra because you worked extra hard. You deserve a tip now.
That's kind of unheard of.
Ariel's very philanthropic.
Well, I'm a prostitute first. So I think of it from you worked more hours than you originally told me you were going to work. So that means I should pay you extra. And I was severely under budget from what I had initially guesstimated with our team. And so I said, well, I'm not going to pocket this money. I had a budget. I'm under budget. That means I already planned on allocating these funds. I think it's appropriate that we're able to do something if we can.
Oh, no, it's definitely the right move.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean it's the common move.
Well, I think it should be.
Wow.
It should be.
I think we should be more efficient, less and pay people what they deserve.
Yeah.
Not more, just what they deserve.
A little less sassy at times.
And
as
just
well.
don't be mean to people. Why is everyone mean to each other?
Mental illness.
Hey,
Well, I've got
speaking
it.
my language.
Some of it is just mental illness.
Yeah,
Well,
I am
I've got
mean because of
some,
mental
you
illness,
know.
yeah.
Well, everyone has
Not
it.
mean because of your mental illness.
No,
You're
I'm.
mean because you're good at it.
Yes.
Well, everyone is a little spicy. I don't think neurotypical actually exists.
True.
It's just how you allow your spiciness to come out.
Wow.
It'll vary.
It depends on the day. You know.
What do you think?
I agree.
Who did you play in the production?
Oh, right. Okay, sorry. I was disassociating a little bit while you were talking. Yes, I played Cece Babcock. She's like the really bitchy, like blonde one. She's very posh.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like in love or something with her butler, but like also despises him. It's pretty fun.
It feels like how we interact with a lot of the men on set.
Very that. And it was with Pierce Paris. He played the butler and he's hot and sexy. So it was fun. Gotta beat him up a little bit with my words. I quite like
Oh,
it.
only your words?
Well,
And her dick for a little bit.
little bit, yes.
Just play just the tip?
Yeah. That's all he deserved. His character. Just get the tip, and then I want you to bend me over.
Put your back into it.
Oh, yeah, very that. Oh, and I wore a gorgeous Mugler suit.
I
Vintage.
don't know what that is.
Oh,
Well, fashion was very important to the show, so we decided that was a big component that mattered. And a lot of the wardrobe was vintage, high-end designer. She was wearing a military jacket from Terry Mugler,
Thank
early
God.
90s. I was wearing La Croix. Brittany was wearing Travia. Amber Lynn made her film comeback after over a decade of taking a break from film, and she was wearing some, and this is a big deal, like reveal, haha, congratulations to us. We got Amber Lynn.
How'd that come about?
Luck and perseverance and good connections.
and she looked great.
She was incredible. But she was wearing Agent Provocateur head to toe for 2 scenes. She was cameo, but we were very lucky and grateful to have her. And it just so happens that when you're not a wretched cunt to people and you're actually transparent about being grateful that people are involved and taking time out of their busy schedules, they show up and are happy to be there. And it was an awesome time.
Oh my God, no, you're totally right. Like, no one was late. No one called out.
Yeah.
Honestly, you ate that.
We got really lucky because I had an original cast list of several people who dropped out almost immediately, like a month or 2 into planning. And then after that, it was just only strong performers and like really good people for the parts. And they stuck with it for months. And Amber was one of those people who we got lucky with. We cast a wide net and we got like someone that we really, really were hoping for. And it's just crazy. Everyone was there and we made it happen. And it was hard, but it was worth it. Hopefully.
So was this all your brainchild originally?
Kind of. So Brittany Andrews was in the original parody of The Nanny in 97 by Wicked Pictures. And it was called The Fanny. And it came about because at a party, someone was like, God, your laugh, you sound like Fran Drescher. And she was like, I do, I know. And so they did that. And then when I used to do drag, that was my one character that I could do was Fran really well. I had other ones. But I just always wanted to do something with Fran. And then when I met her and we had worked together, I was like, we should be mother-daughter. And it all came together really beautifully. And from the beginning, I wanted to do it with Jade because
also, Cece Babcock is me.
Well, they're the same person, you see.
Yes.
They're posh. The only difference is that
she's cis.
No. That wasn't what I was going to say.
Okay.
No, the only difference is that people don't want to fuck Cece in the show.
Wow,
And
go on.
If it wasn't for the fact that I had to have a stronghold last year on all the scenes that I did, Jade was going to be Performer of the Year. She needed to take a little break.
I went to the spa.
She was at the spa for a while.
For quite a while, yes.
And so I had to, take over. But if it wasn't that, Jade was going to be Performer of the Year last year, hands down.
There's always next year.
Thank you, girl.
Well, she just like the entire time, like throughout the beginning of my porn career, I saw Jade. And I just assumed that she'd been doing it for a while because she just like was so popular. But she started literally at the same time as me.
Oh God, yeah, it was a good start.
It was a really good start.
Then I took a few tumbles,
As it happens. It happens in this industry, and
especially in this industry. Oh my God,
legit
opened me up to a world of crazy shit.
Oh, what particular crazy shit did you?
Well, my first year in the industry, I met this character who's very known in the industry, but I was naive and 20 and let him into my life, and he showed me all sorts of drugs and normally I had never had a drug problem like at all. Like I did coke here and there, sometimes ecstasy for festivals, but then he showed me horse tranquilizers. And I'm like, oh, this is fun. And then it turned into a 3.5-year addiction.
That was not fun for anybody.
No.
Once you put the A word in, it's no longer fun.
Yeah. And I didn't even like coke, and I had to do coke to combat the ketamine. So it was just a mixed bag. The kidneys were mad at me, so did a nice spa retreat, if you will.
For sure. Well, you should have been.
God bless the spa.
Oh, it was a great spa. Yeah. If you know anyone who needs a spa, you let me know.
She's got recommendations.
I've got the recommendation.
Did they give you a referral bonus?
I wish.
Yeah. Maybe they'll knock a couple dollars off.
Yeah, maybe they'll give me a bar.
The spa referral program, like you just get an affiliate link.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Girl, I fucking wish.
I mean, with us, they would be making a lot more money if they just like hung out on set.
Yeah.
Well, don't cut yourself out. You got to be a middleman for a reason. Like, come on.
But yeah, we're sober now. We're doing good. So thank God.
Thank God.
Long enough, Jesus.
It was a uphill battle, but you really
Well, I like uphill battles.
Yeah, you made that K your bitch. So
I sure fucking
here.
did.
Hell
Yeah, period.
Yeah, like substances are fun till they ruin your lives.
Well, there towards the end, whenever I would do it, it wasn't even fun, girl. It was just like numbing, very, very depressing.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. See, that's when it's no longer fun.
It does a number to your kidneys. Who would have thought?
That's why you got to ask your fans their blood type.
Well,
Whoa, brain blast.
now you're on to something.
Come on.
That's a good idea. Oh man, can you imagine when this ticker goes? The liver just gives up and flies the coop.
Do any of my fans offer free bladders? I need a new one.
Oh, I bet a fan would actually willingly donate.
Give me his bladder.
Oh yeah,
Well, I think you only have one of those.
they'd pee in a bag for you forever.
How they could be committed. You don't know
I
how
guess you
committed
can live
people
with that
are.
one.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I almost had to.
How big of a fan are you? Are you willing to piss in a bag forever to show your love?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so hot and sexy.
Yeah. You
I would
should
marry
be in a bag
him.
forever if you give your bladder to Jade.
Yes. Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Show Jade how much you want her by
Mhm.
giving up your bladder.
I'd love a bladder.
Yummo.
Thank you.
It's my favorite organ to eat. Delish.
I would like a liver.
Anyways.
If someone would like to, give me one of those. I don't think I have the fan base that wants to give me their liver.
Oh no.
I think
that's
I'd like a
probably
heart.
losing
There's something
game.
so erotic about that. Give me
Mhm.
your heart.
You could definitely live without that.
Is that not a thing?
I generally think that they're dead when they give those.
I don't know. Dick Cheney didn't have a heart.
But bum.
No, literally.
Who?
Oh God.
Yeah, literally.
Who?
That's crazy. Dick Cheney, he was our vice president during Bush's administration.
Oh.
9/11. She wasn't there.
I'm glad you weren't there for 9/11.
I was freshly out of the womb. I was there.
She was still wet with amniotic fluid when 9/11 happened.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Jeez, that makes me feel old.
No.
I know. I remember having to go home from school.
I was in a bar.
But I thought that it was all about me. I got pink eye on 9/11.
I hate
and
when that
thought
happens. I hate when I
thought
get.
that everyone was freaking out for me. I'm like, it's okay. It's not a big deal. Yes, I have a headache. I'll be okay. Turns out there was some sort of terror.
I hate when I get pink eye on 9/11.
Oh my
Ugh.
God. It's also my grandma's birthday, so I'm sure she was pissed off about it.
About your pink eye? Yeah, totally.
Ruined her birthday.
Well,
She had to deal with that on her birthday? That's some bullshit.
Ruining her birthday.
I
You're-
have a tendency to ruin birthdays.
Fucking bitch.
So I was wrong. Cheney still had a heart, but he had a device that.
Like a pacemaker?
Well, no, it was a
Stint, a valve.
left ventricle assisted device
Oh, my grandma had one of those. It
I
failed.
can't even spell well.
because the device pump.
No, I loved my grandma.
Love her.
Yeah, no,
She's
I loved my
amazing.
Grammy. Yeah, she's great.
Have you spoken to your mother?
No.
She good though.
I know she's good.
She's good.
Love her.
Jade's family's great.
They're silly.
If I met her mom, we'd be best friends.
Oh yeah, no, my mom would adore you. You guys would do little crafts and
We'd match.
talk about the 80s. My mom.
Oh
Wow. Wow.
No, like if you like those vintage things, and
Yeah.
she's vintage, so
Same.
Then why haven't you made the introduction?
because she lives in Texas.
Planes exist.
What? Well, girl. Okay, so she lives like an hour and a half away from Dallas in the middle of nowhere. So you have to like fly over there, rent a car. Me and my friend Tori drove down there. It took like 4 days. It was awful. So I'm trying to get my mom to come here.
Well, there you go.
That would
But
be so
she's afraid of
nice.
planes.
We could drive her. We
Yeah.
could drive her for the nanny premiere.
Wait, Florida's close to Texas.
Oh, that is true.
I could drag her down. Oh, yeah, from Florida.
I'm thinking about doing the non-sex. Naughty Nanny is also going to be like a solid little comedy only parody that we're going to release separate, and we're probably going to do it in Florida.
suitable for our mothers to watch.
Exactly, because my mom's going to be there. I would love if your mom.
I'm sure I can
could
get her. It's enough
come.
time in advance, so
oh
I
my
can
God,
just
that
like
would be so cool.
just fly her from Texas to Florida. I'll buy her a ticket.
Yes. Well, we
Easy.
could drive her.
I want to drive all the way to fucking Texas and then to Florida.
Oh, hire someone.
Okay. It's a problem we can just
Posh.
so many.
Yeah. Put her on a train, Amtrak it.
Oh, the
She
amount
would
of times
honestly
I've had to
probably
do an
love
Amtrak.
that.
A fucking Greyhound.
Well, no, do the Amtrak. Get her own like car or like one of the big.
Oh, she'd eat that up. She'd love that.
So kind.
It's what she
so
deserves.
cunty. But yeah, Brittany Andrews has been really wanting to meet my mom because they're so similar. And it's just going to be a really fun opportunity for my porn mentor to meet the woman responsible for it all.
Well, I've had the pleasure of meeting Ariel's mother. Not to brag.
She's
It sounded like a slight brag, a little
Well,
bit of a brag, just a touch.
take it how you will. I said
I
what
did.
said.
And that's exactly why she accepts me for who I am, because she knows exactly why I'm as cold and distant as I am.
I wouldn't consider you cold and distant.
We've hung out 3 times.
That's enough. I'm a horrible judge of character.
Mazel tov.
Christmas.
I hate it. The worst.
Yeah, it's too cold and everything's closed.
Well, that's why we're in Southern California. So we weren't.
Girl, it still gets fucking cold here. And I'm from Montana where it's like below 0. But
Yeah, like that's actual
Well,
cold.
it's still chilly here. I don't
When did
know.
you move here?
2019.
Wow.
No, 2018. But I moved to San Luis Obispo and then here.
Why San Luis Obispo?
It was fab. I did the college thing for a little bit.
Oh.
Lived in the college dorms and just pretended I went to college. It was fun.
She didn't go to college.
No, I didn't go to college, but the apartments there were so affordable. and
So she just fucked the college boys and went to the parties.
I worked at an Abercrombie. Have you heard of that?
That I have.
Yes. I worked
I don't
at that.
completely live in a cave.
So I sold jeans and sucked cock. You know.
really well.
Thank you.
That's the life.
Yeah, it was fun. Actually, there's a nude beach over there called Pirates Cove. I did some crazy
In
things.
Montana?
No, heavens no.
Oh.
In San
Oh,
Luis Obispo.
that place.
I still want to take us there. You would love it. It's a nude beach, and like, it's not like this crazy people that go there. It's like the college boys and all the college people. It was super fun. You should check it out.
So, what craziness did you get into on the nude beach?
Oh, I'd blush to say.
Oh, go ahead and blush.
Yeah.
So we did 4th of July there during 2020. And there were hundreds of people on this like tiny ass fucking beach. And my girlfriends and I were there just like chilling. And we saw this group of guys. So they were collaring. So I went over and said hello, me and my girlfriend. And he just kind of pulled out some ecstasy. Eventually,
As
one
one
thing led
does.
to another. We were drinking and he gave me some ecstasy. And then I'm chilling with like 3 of them. And apparently well, never mind. I won't overstate that. But
Oh no, I'm curious. What?
You can.
they
if you
had
want to.
they had girlfriends, but I wasn't privy to that
I
information.
mean, they're the ones violating the trust, not you.
I had no idea. So yeah, they had girlfriends, but they weren't around. So I was just sitting next to these like 3 men, and the ecstasy was starting to kick in, girl. So I'm touching all of them. One of them knew I was trans, but the other 2 did not, and I thought they did because I talk like this. And eventually, his friend or some dude came by and like whispered to them, as these men do, and they like got all weird about it at first, but then his chaser friend, the 3rd one, he like made them all okay with it. He's like, it's fine, like she's hot, like whatever, let's do it. So one thing led to another. They kept feeding me ecstasy pills, and then we went back to their hotel room, and you know, they took turns. It was fun and fresh, but where it gets a little kooky is his girlfriend came home, the chaser's girlfriend, the one that loves the girls. They walked in and just start screaming, like all hell broke loose. And I'm over there rolling on the bed, just on ecstasy, just in heaven, quite really. I just got serviced. It was fabulous.
By multiples.
And the bitch wanted me kicked out. She was tiny. She wasn't going to try to fight me. I don't do that. But yeah, so they drove me home. It
Well, that was nice of them.
Yeah, so I recommend San Luis Obispo. They've got good vibes over there.
Great vibes.
Yeah.
Horrible girlfriends. Great vibes.
Yeah, apparently he broke up with him.
Sure, she probably broke up with him.
Right,
In that situation. what the fuck is her self-esteem? If she's like walks in on that, gets really upset. Like, I still love you, babe.
It was quite fun and fresh. I enjoyed myself. And my birthday was the 5th, July 5th. So it was like a birthday gift.
So you technically were still getting serviced into your birthday.
Correct, yes.
Excellent. Well, happy birthday to you.
I thank you.
I love it.
I don't do things like that anymore.
Why not?
I'm a tame woman.
Why?
Girl, I was crazy. I was crazy.
She was very young.
I was very horny.
So why stop?
See, I agree.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll go to the Abbey after.
All
I
right,
guess
well,
we'll get into some trouble.
Let's go to a straight bar.
Fair enough. All right.
The Abbey's full of the sisters.
The Abbey's, oh my God, more people like us.
Yeah.
Just bumping purses, as it were.
Bumping purses and kissing boys.
Well, we're in Hollywood.
Very
You could just
progressive.
roll down the boulevard. I'm sure you can find.
Oh, I have.
If you're lucky, she'll tell you her Honda story.
Oh, we'll get there. I need a breather. It's rather hot. Oh my God.
Well,
Oh my God.
we'll put a pin in that for the moment, but we will come back to it.
Thank you.
Yes, I'm sorry about the heat of the apartment.
What
That it's hot in here.
Wait.
is it?
Ooh. Honestly, the sweat looks good.
Oh, I got a wig hair.
Ariel, have you been behaving yourself offset?
No.
No. Why would I do that?
I don't know. It was a leading question.
Thank you. As a matter of fact, I am taking a little bit of a break because I love working. I love my job. It makes me happy to work. But I was on set. Was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? Was it yesterday? No, it was the day before.
You worked the day after I did.
Yes, the day before yesterday. Either way, I was laying on my back. I looked down at my dick and I said, well, that thing's beat up. That thing needs a break. And the director literally said, that dick looks like it hurts. And he was right. It did.
Did yours turn purple?
No, the skin was starting to break.
Yeah.
I had broken skin on it because just
Friction's a
had just
thing.
friction's a thing. And I love what I do. So sometimes it's hard to like take myself out of the situation and think like, does this hurt? You're having fun. But anyway, so I'm having
talk
little
about a
bit of
bad pullout
me time.
game.
Yeah. I'm having a little me time now. And I'm just hanging with the goyles and not being a bad girl offset.
What is your dick aftercare process?
It's similar to my asshole aftercare process.
I don't know what that is either.
Well, buckle up. But I just have this triple antibiotic pain relieving ointment, and I just slather that on there. I have a few different suppositories that I'll use for my butthole because it's anti-inflammatory, and that just helps. Yeah, that calms everything down. You got to make sure that you're drinking a lot of water. It sounds like a hoax, but I'm telling you, being well hydrated with your electrolytes and your vitamins, I drink Evian personally.
Oh,
Ooh la la.
well, very good.
It really does help, though. It makes your body heal faster because if your body doesn't have water, that's what your body. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a scientist, but I'm sure that you couldn't tell because I've played one on TV. But
Here and there.
and we here in Pornland only cast accurate people to play the roles.
Well, honestly, we're like Barbie
Exactly.
in the aspect that like we do everything.
yes, and we're also accurate for the role in that we've played mothers many times.
Mhm.
But you have to have water in your system because that's sort of like the fuel that your body uses to regenerate at night. And that's why you wake up and you're so thirsty. 'Cause
Yeah.
you need to drink water.
Oh.
It makes a oh no. Oh, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, water makes a big difference.
Water
You gotta
makes your
drink your water.
skin gorgeous.
And it makes your dick work better.
Well, that's true. Alcohol doesn't help with that sometimes.
Not if you
No,
have
it
hormone
doesn't.
pellets.
But like I'll meet guys on set, like especially the newer ones, and they're like fistful of Viagra. And I'm like, have you had water today? And they're like, no.
I don't even
I'm like,
know.
no, it's not going to work if you don't have water. It's a vasodilator. It makes your blood vessels dilate. If you've got thick ass blood, because there's no liquid in it, it's just goo. How's it going to get to your dick? Like, that's just not how biology works.
Wow.
So you drink a bottle of water. I was on set with Charlotte Sinnen, and I was so excited to work with her because I love that gal. Great gal. That I did my Trimix injection. Trimix is a liquid Viagra. You inject directly into your penis. Like 80% of people with penises in porn use it.
It's great.
It's fab.
It's great in the short term. There are definitely
There's huge
it's
drawbacks.
horribly painful, but it looks good.
Well, yeah, it's performance.
Yeah.
It doesn't really hurt me that much anymore because I found a needle that I like and I found a formulation that I like. But it's just like a really good needle. I don't know what the brand is, but it's great.
I'm
It
so
doesn't hurt.
sensitive to it.
Yeah.
I do a little and I'm rock fucking hard.
But I was
No,
lucky girl.
No, it's painful.
Well, you do a little. I do a lot.
Yeah.
I'm older. I know you didn't know that.
I
But
had
it's
no
fine.
clue. I had no clue.
But I was so excited to work with this gal on set. I did my injection and it wasn't working. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I drank like a couple bottles of water, like just chugged them down and like sat down and woo-saw. And then just sort of like decompressed and boom, just worked right immediately.
Yeah.
Like 5 minutes later.
Who would have thought?
Who'd have thunk?
Water.
We are not proponents of water on this show.
Well,
There's
I like
water in this, whether you like it or not.
Is there water in a dirty Shirley?
I'm sure there.
Probably.
I mean, there's melted ice in it now, so there's definitely water in it.
Oh, good. Good. I like water.
But yeah, that scene turned out beautiful and it got nominated for an AVN, so thank you.
Hell yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Suffered for your art a little.
Little. I think you should suffer for your art.
Oh, yeah, we do it all the time.
I think we talked about it on our the last time I was here, is that, if it wasn't for mental illness, we wouldn't have some of the best pieces of art in the world.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. So,
Lady Gaga.
hello, with her fibromyalgia ass.
Yeah, Lady Gaga's fibromyalgia makes her a better artist.
How's
Do you
that
think
work?
she would say that?
I don't know, but I just love her and she could do no wrong.
I agree.
Yeah.
She did. It is fibromyalgia, right?
Yeah, I saw the commercial.
She has a
She did-
commercial.
She has a commercial for fibromyalgia medication.
Wow. I mean, she gets a lot done for someone who's constantly in pain and sleepy.
Well, I'm
Did you
seeing
see that documentary? I just burped in the microphone.
I did
Good.
too. We like simultaneously burped into the mic there. So
That's
so hot. Oh my god, you're making me hungry, Maggie.
You ever seen First Period?
not familiar.
Terrific film.
It's this movie about these two men that are playing. No, okay, so it's these two men that are playing cis women. So they look like cross dressers, but in
It's
the
not white chicks, right?
no, because
Similar
those in the
vein.
movie they are cross dressers. In this movie, they are cis women, but they're played by men.
It's this.
So no one in the world notices that they're
Yeah.
cross dressers. It's just unspoken, like they're cis women in the movie.
But they're also all in high school and they're like in their 40s and everyone else has to be in their mid 30s.
but they're in high school.
It's a great film. It's a comedy. And that's all you need to know.
Yeah,
I didn't think it was a serious film.
Well, no, you know, it gets very serious at times. So it's a real tearjerker. I think you should watch it.
It's sort of on par with Saving Private Ryan.
Yes, it's on
And,
par with A Star Is Born.
A Star Is Born is over here. And then maybe oh, I almost said one, but that wouldn't have been good. I won't say that one.
What, were you about to say Schindler's List?
I was gonna say Schindler's List.
What's that?
A very sad,
you
serious film.
don't know Schindler's List?
Very sad, serious film.
It's a-
Very good. Very, very good.
It sounds
very
like
good,
a
very
funny
good.
movie.
Maybe to some people.
Ow.
Well, I'm morbid.
Not good people. Not
Not
Oh.
good people.
not good people.
Those are the people that are making our country significantly worse.
Can we watch it?
I don't think you would like it. It's really sad.
Oh.
It is very much about the Holocaust.
It's a,
Oh.
yeah, it's a rough one.
Ow.
Yeah, I do like Holocaust films.
I
not
think they're
because of a morbid
interesting.
reason.
No,
I just
oh,
have an attachment to the 1940s and World War II for some reason.
Honestly, like the name Schindler's List sounds like a what's that guy who was in everything in the early 2000s?
Adam Sandler.
Yeah, it sounds like an Adam Sandler movie.
Also Jewish.
Yeah.
but
Well,
very different style of cinema.
right.
Yeah.
Well, slightly.
Well, let me ask you on the topic of cinema, have you ever seen House Bunny?
Now that's one of her.
That was my
Anna Faris?
yes.
Oh, yes.
Great film.
Growing up, I that was my idol.
Not on par with Schindler's List.
I,
Just so we're clear. But great.
Depends
film.
on who you ask.
Yes.
Let's speak for ourselves, Ariel. I've never seen it, so I don't know.
I love that in the early 2000s, somehow they managed to try to convince us before the House Bunny that Anna Faris was not gorgeous. Like in
Everything.
Oh, right.
Everything.
In Funny Movie.
Yes,
and
yeah.
Smiley Face. She was kind of hot in Smiley Face.
but they were just like, oh, she's cute. And then it's like, oh no, the woman's gorgeous.
Yeah.
She's
I
on
love
par with
her.
Holly Madison as a Playboy bunny. We believe it.
Yeah.
God bless Holly Madison. She's a great gal.
God bless Anna Faris.
Her too. Fuck
Honestly.
Ryan Reynolds.
Why?
Why?
I think they were married and they're not.
No, that was Chris Pratt. Or
Oh yeah, well,
it was Chris Pratt.
fuck
wasn't
him
it?
in
oh, not Chris Pratt.
general.
No,
it was Chris Pratt.
yeah,
I think
I
it
remember
was.
that.
Guard Star Lord.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck Chris Pratt. Ryan Reynolds, you're fine.
Yeah, no, right?
Well, Ryan Reynolds still
Well,
fucked
Ryan
up.
Ryan
He was married
Reynolds.
to Scarlett Johansson and then fucked that up.
Who I'm thinking of?
Well, Ryan Reynolds is very hot and sexy.
But how do you fucking being
prefer
married to Scarlett
Rob
Johansson?
McElroy. If Rob McElroy. Oh, but I love Caitlin Olsen more than I love Rob
I thought you
McElroy.
were
So
gonna say
Rob,
Caitlyn.
stay out of my
I thought you were gonna
DMs.
say
damn
Caitlyn
it.
Jenner.
Caitlin Olsen is the only person that matters.
Well,
Wow, there's two other people in the room with you.
I said
I
what I
would
said.
say Lady Gaga is the only person who matters.
Well, we can fight over it.
Who would win?
I don't know, but we'll see.
I mean, we have cameras. We can find out. I mean, if the podcast detours into that fight, I'll film it.
Yeah, I'm sure you could just ask AI to like make a fight, and then
Yeah,
That's-
just
that's
ask
also-
AI.
That's less fun.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, exactly. AI is garbage.
Yeah,
We
unfortunately.
need to stop relying on it so much.
Well, I agree. Unfortunately, the toothpaste is out of the tube.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't really put it back in, Ariel.
Well, I will say that there are benefits to it in some respects. My friend was telling me that it's on a PhD level now, and doctors who use AI to help diagnose are like significantly more successful at
Yeah, unfortunately,
doing things.
the average human who's using it is dumber because of it.
Well, yes.
Hey, that's where we are. It should have a threshold of,
You should see
accessibility.
My For
It
You
shouldn't be so
page on
accessible.
Instagram.
I know.
It's all AI right now.
Well, that's because you send me so many.
Oh,
of
but they're
those
so
videos.
unhinged.
I didn't like that one where the cat was making biscuits with another cat.
Okay, please explain.
So it was a little video of this cat like sitting next to this other cat that was rolled up in a ball.
Started just making
And she just
pizzas.
goes up and starts making biscuits on him, as cats do.
Yeah.
But then he started to like turn into dough, but the cat was alive still. And it was like, girl, why are you turning me into dough? And then he turned him into like
And
a
he
pizza.
just started whipping them around like a
Yeah.
pizza, and it was really upsetting
I
because
loved
if I was a cat, I wouldn't want to be whipped around.
Could you
like
imagine doing that to
pizza.
Flotsam?
No, my baby doesn't like that.
Exactly.
I have two cats. Their names are Flotsam and Jetsam, and they're gifts to this planet. And if you steal Jetsam one more time, you bitch on my street, I will fucking find you.
Okay, what
What-
now?
We'll have a problem.
Yeah,
My cats are indoor, outdoor. I know it's a political thing, but
Is it? They're running for
they
office?
don't like that. Yes,
In
they
Los
are, and they
Angeles.
win all the time. But then they like, get deposed because like they're cats and they don't have thumbs. But
Well, mine has thumbs.
her cat does have thumbs.
I have a polydactyl lucky cat. Her name's Pearlesque. She's gorge. She has the extra fingers on each,
polydactyl.
and she looks like she's wearing little mittens.
It's
She's
incredible.
gorgeous. And then my other cat is a Maine Coon. Her name's Jessica.
She's cross-eyed.
She's cross-eyed and trans.
She was born male, but she's female now.
Alternative lifestyle.
I don't agree with it, but
Yeah,
let
when
them live
when
their
my cat
lives.
when she came to me about it, I was like, okay, whatever. Just like don't have it in my face, please.
Please stop shoving your
Thank
trans
you.
agenda down my throat because it's really
Yeah.
gross.
I try to raise my cats with very conservative values, and Pearlesque is an
Traditional.
traditional, and Pearlesque
American.
is An idol. She's great.
Oh my god.
Very
so
conservative.
beautiful. Blue eyes.
A green blue.
She could stand in for Sydney Sweeney on the American Eagle.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my god, they're like the
Honestly-
same person. They both have thumbs.
Oh, yes.
Wait, have you ever seen Sydney Sweeney's thumbs?
Girl.
Are you sure she has thumbs?
Hey,
Are you
I don't
sure?
know. I saw that Jean commercial and I wasn't impressed.
No. She looked great, but
I get that it was a reference to Brooke Shields, but I just didn't think she did it well.
well, doing it with her.
Men really like her.
Yeah, she's pretty.
She has heavy natural breasts,
Mhm.
which is good.
I did love her in Euphoria. That was gorgeous.
You did love her in Euphoria.
It's because that was
But
me.
we liked that other one more.
Which one?
I don't remember.
The trans one?
Is her name Alexa Demi? What's the one?
Well, Hunter
That's a trans
Schafer.
one.
I loved Hunter
No,
Schafer.
that's not who I was talking about.
She's great.
Who's the brunette?
There's a couple
I
brunettes.
like her.
Oh, Maddie.
Maddie,
Yep.
played by.
Alexa Demi.
Lana Del Rey.
It is Alexa Demi?
Yep.
Is that what I said?
Yep.
I'm good at this game.
Yeah.
Give me another.
All right. Who's the sexy tall one?
Oh, that's Jacob Allure.
That's my husband,
You love that
actually.
one. We were in a movie theater watching Saltburn, and then there was that scene. Spoiler: there was that scene where, that Irish guy, who I'm going to talk about in a second.
Oh, yes.
He
He was
licking
drinking.
the bathwater.
He was drinking the cum-filled bathwater belonging to Jacob Elordi, and everyone was gagged in the fucking movie theater. And I just,
and then a touch of silence,
yes,
and then
I shouted out, "Well, I mean, it's Jacob Elordi. Who wouldn't?"
and everyone in the theater agreed.
They laughed and they said, "Correct."
They really all just
Would
sort of
you
came together in
not
that
drink
theater.
Jacob Elordi's bathwater?
I would not, but
Matthew.
not my cup of tea.
Right.
I'm not really into drinking anyone's bathwater.
Well, Sydney
No, that's-
Sweeney sold her.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, I did not buy it.
I like the idea of the soaps, but I don't really see the logistics of how clean that is. But
Well, it's just also like, if I want to taste your filth, I want to lick it off you. I don't want to.
very that.
that's so romantic.
I
Well,
know.
also, how do we know she actually took a bath
Oh.
in all those soaps?
I don't.
Do you believe that she does for a second? No, there's no word.
I don't think she takes baths. I don't think she showers.
I don't think she's a human. she's
It's just like, she's filthy. She doesn't shower.
She's disgusting. She's beautiful.
No,
And
she's-
such a nice
she's-
gal, I'm sure.
she's so pretty,
I don't know if she's a nice gal or not.
I don't know. but she is gorge. I will say.
She strikes me as someone who actually is pleasant to be around.
I don't know.
Hot take.
I wonder what people think about us.
Oh.
Do you honestly care though?
I think it's a whimsical conversation to have.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, as
It depends on the.
a thought piece for
Theater.
sure.
Can I have a moment?
Of
Grinder, can you please stop suspending me because I get reported for impersonating myself? It's really starting to piss me
And
off.
Grinder, can you stop taking down my photos of me in my underwear?
It's just
I'm
underwear.
allowed. Thank you.
It's just underwear.
I've seen anuses in those
the amount of
feeds.
times I've submitted my goddamn driver's license to you people and you still report me for impersonation. It's getting out of hand. Can we just calm down? If you see someone impersonating Ariel Demure, let them. Let them. They need the money more than I do. Don't send them money though.
They need the money,
Never
but
ask
don't
for
send it.
I had this
Never ask
one
for
fan message me recently, and he was like mad at me because he sent a bunch of money to a fake account, and then he like blamed me for it. He's like, I sent this person a bunch of money thinking it was you. Like, can I get like something for that? And I'm like, girl, no.
Absolutely
I don't
not.
believe that they actually thought it was us though.
Oh no, people are that stupid.
I have
really
one
feel
Instagram.
like they have a thing in their. I think their conscience tells them that this isn't them, but they choose to believe this false narrative
Well, yes.
because they're dealing with their own stuff.
Well, no. They're that horny, and they're just like, oh my God, the object of my lust is paying attention to me. Oh my God. And they don't give it any rational thought. People, the real Ariel Demure will never ask you for money. She may ask for your bladder, but she will never ask for money.
No, that's the real Jade Venus.
That's Jade
I'm
Venus that
asking
wants a
for the
bladder.
blood.
Sorry.
Oh, I did say that I like eating bladders, but that was just a sort of off the cuff. It wasn't something I thought.
I would ideally like a bladder.
That'd be cool.
Just to like have on deck if I ever need it, you know?
as a just in case.
Mhm.
You probably want to keep it fresh inside someone till you actually need it.
I'd prefer they use it as little as possible.
Yeah, I just don't want them like ruining my new bladder. So like, don't drink or anything.
Less mileage on it.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
You know what I mean?
I do.
All they will ask for in the DMs is organ meat.
Oh yeah. Well, where I was going with that is like, how do you not know it's us? Like,
horny, stupid
one
people.
Horny.
If you
stupid.
search our names, there's one Instagram account that has like all the followers and pictures, and then the other ones are just shady looking. I don't know.
People are fucking stupid. Both of you exist on the internet. This shouldn't be a surprise that people are fucking stupid.
If you Google our Instagrams, it's the first thing that comes up.
That's the thing, though. I'll even meet people on set and they don't know how to Google us.
You just Google
like
Ariel Demure Instagram.
Your Twitter isn't coming up.
You Google Ariel Demure Twitter.
We're shadow banned, you idiot. We don't have the ability to just be on search history or the explore page. You have to just go to Google and then it's solved. Problem solved.
For the most part. Occasionally, you can still run afoul. Hell, I got caught up I thought someone else got their account fucking nuked, and they started a new account. Saw that it had mutuals when it popped up, and followed it, and then like a week or two later, the real person like put a story like, "Hey, this is a catfish," and I'm like, of course, the screenshot's like, and followed by is like my account. I'm like, God damn it,
son of a bitch!
It's a popsicle fish.
Is something wrong with Tori's page?
Yeah, Tori's Instagram is like down right now.
Okay, Tori Easton's Instagram is currently down. Make sure to follow her when it's back up.
Yes.
Google Tori Easton.
It will be fixed within the next 3 days.
Well, and as of time of writing, Brittany Kid's been hacked a bunch in the last couple days.
Oh, Brittany.
Well, her Ring doorbell also got hacked, apparently.
Yes.
And the video was quite silly.
Quite scandalous.
She was coming in with Blair White's fiance.
Well,
good for her. I think Brittany Cade is a national treasure.
She's a terrific human being.
I think she should do whatever she wants.
She's been wounded in battle that many times.
Yes.
Well,
she's a national.
She has a Purple Heart, I'm sure.
I have a pink one.
Her Purple Heart is below the belt, but
I've seen it.
Yes, it works.
Eh?
I'm gonna tell you, it works.
Thank you.
Great gal. She's a good person.
Yeah, no, I love her.
Can't speak towards the other one. I've never met.
So
her.
honestly, she ate that.
Agreed.
Yeah. I think she should take him home.
I gotta pee.
Go pee.
Go pee.
Go piss, girl. That's what Tay always tells me.
Go piss, girl.
And I can hold it down while you go here.
All right. We're just gonna talk about Ariel.
Why would we do that?
She gets away. So that Ariel. Well,
Jade, what the fuck do you do for fun?
Well, as of right now, I'm big into Fortnite.
Oh, build or no build?
Oh, zero build, honey. Who do you think I am?
I don't know.
But I have
you could be like assembling the Eiffel Tower, like.
Yeah, I have been playing since it came out. So I used to have to do build, and I was horrible at it. But yeah, I play as the Ariana Grande outfit. It's so fun. I play with my friend Leilani Lee.
Another former guest of the show.
Yes, I play Fortnite with her. It's super fun. And then I've really been into this one game. It's on the PC. It's called Grand Theft Auto Roleplay.
You're on a GTA roleplay server?
Yeah, it's a GTA roleplay server. I'm in this city called Everose, if anyone wants to join me. It's very fun. Like, I don't know how to. Have you heard of it?
Oh, I mean, not that particular server, but I've definitely heard of roleplay.
Yeah, I love it because like everyone in it's a real person. So like I get arrested all the time for being a crazy bitch in that city by real police officers, and they like take me to jail. And sometimes you can flirt your way out of it if you get the right cop.
Just like real life.
Well, yes.
I feel like body cams have fucked up being able to flirt your way out of.
But yeah, GTA roleplay is very fun. So I've been doing that. Lots of tanning bed trips, shooting content lately. So
that's not fun. That's work.
Well, me and Ariel go shopping. That's fun.
What do you guys go shopping for?
Well, corsets, regalia, nothing crazy.
I mean, everyone's has a different idea of crazy.
Wow. Yes. But yeah. It's fucking hot.
Yeah, I know. At time of recording, my air conditioning's been broken for about 72 hours, so The apartment's fucking
which
hot.
should be a crime in Los Angeles.
Unfortunately, it is not.
Of course not.
Unfortunately, having broken air conditioning is not a habitability violation. So, like,
Wow.
there's not even a legal recourse for it.
In Vegas, it is.
Well, yeah. In Vegas, that makes perfect fucking
I
sense.
just learned that. That was news to me.
Well, seeing as it regularly gets into 3-digit heat in Vegas.
Well, people's tires melt in Vegas, I've seen.
Yeah. Here it's like, this sucks.
I had a brat stall in my car once, and her face like sunk in.
Oh no.
Classy.
No, she looked great.
It's elegant.
It's a makeover.
Yeah.
No, I was just trying to get to know Jade a little better and ask her what she does for fun.
Well, I told him all about the Grand Theft Auto server.
Oh, that is a very big component.
I'm gonna start streaming it soon. Because the scenarios you get into and that is just so unhinged. Because you can't break character. Like you will get banned from the server.
What is your character?
Me. it's just
There's no role player.
Just like a pretty blonde slut who works at like a strip club and has a bunch of money from men. And it's fun. I don't know. But yeah, if you break character, you will get banned. So like when you're getting shot by people, you have to like do a blood curdling scream, and I'm great at that. So yeah, I don't know. You get into it and you forget you're role playing and you think it's real. So like there's so many dramas. I get into so many dramas with bitches.
Do you want to shout anyone out?
Nikki Banks, Bo, and my Lizzie. Yes. I don't know them in real life. Well, I know Lizzie in real life, but so yeah. It's quite whimsical. I've been trying to get her to play it, but she refuses.
Why, Ariel?
I don't have a TV.
I need a TV.
I'm busy. I don't have internet.
I live under a bridge.
Well, you need a laptop to play it.
You need it explicitly. Need a laptop.
You can't play the role play.
It's a PC.
You can't play the role play on console.
Well, I don't know how anything works.
I'd come set it up for you.
I don't want it.
She wants it.
She just explicitly said no, but
Oh, but yes.
Oh, terrific. Well, yes. I lost my train of thought. I find this role play thing so fascinating. I
It's
just
so
like learning
fun.
about it.
why don't you want to try it?
Seriously.
Well, the strip club I work at, you can just like fuck people in the back. They have like sex emotes. So I get
I did that.
So
That's why it's fun.
so I get down and dirty in the back of those strip clubs, and I get all this money. And then I just bought a Porsche.
I feel like it's dangerous to be a sex worker in GTA, though.
I'd say
well,
you're pretty secure.
I'm also in a
job.
gang, so like if they fuck with me, they get the gang.
Because GTA is notorious for hooking up with sex workers and then beating them to death to get your money.
Well, not the pretty ones.
Now
So
I
they're
see
nice
your
to us.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a big component of GTA normally. is
Yeah,
beating
I mean,
up
when I was
hookers.
younger, that's what I did.
Well, it was a big component of the game.
Because you got to get your money back.
Thank God it's not reality.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Anyways.
Well, thankfully, it's not common reality.
Yeah. Oh, that's rough.
Anyways.
Anywho,
So that Lady Gaga, I'm seeing her on Friday.
That's gonna be fun.
Her tours in LA.
What's the guy's name I don't like that stole our underwear?
Marco.
Marco, I hope someone catches you. I hope everyone stops seeing you. All the transsexual prostitutes that have been seeing you don't know better.
Well, have you
But
seen his
Marco?
Mr. Number?
Yes, your Mr. Number is outrageous.
You have hundreds of bad reviews.
So
You deserve all of them.
can we
Backpedal.
can we explain this to the audience?
Marco's this client.
Let's talk about Marco.
Yeah.
Marco used to stalk me at my day job. Marco used to come into my day job when I was a makeup artist and walk around the counter and skulk like a fucking, I don't know, a fiending drug addict. And I was just this big old beautiful crack pipe. And he would just hang at the counter.
At the
and
Chanel
my
counter.
And my counter manager had to ask me, like, do you know that person? Like, what's going on? And he had been harassing me on Grindr for over a year at that point. And he found my escort ad and he would blow it up and he was always messaging me. And one time I just thought, let me just give it a go. Let me just try and get it.
Why?
Maybe if he sees me, he'll stop bothering me. So he comes to my apartment, and this is in the beginning of my living in LA. So I lived in Van Nuys.
You did an in-call with someone who was stalking you.
Oh,
Well, it was sort of playful, but yes, absolutely. I didn't interpret it as stalking at the time. I interpreted it as like this person is just infatuated, and I've dealt with infatuation in different places in my life, so I empathized with it to a degree, but I just didn't want to see this person because I'm the kind of person where I'll see you if you're old, if you're ugly, if you're, got weird social communication skills, just don't piss me off. And if you piss me off, you have to give me a reason to want to see you. He pissed me off like almost immediately. And then I was just like, I'll never see this person.
How did he piss you off immediately?
God, I don't know. It was 6 years ago. But
he didn't even make an impression.
No, he didn't. Well, he's really just bottom of the barrel. Really nothing to write home about. I mean, everything from top to bottom. Mid-dick, horrible ass.
Horrible personality.
Awful personality, not attractive. Youngish.
Cool.
For a client. Yes.
For a client. So I say, all right, fine, come over.
So wait a minute, what is youngish for a client?
Oh, I blush.
Like early 30s,
I would say he's
early 40s.
I would say he's
mid-30s.
in his like early 40s.
So is the average client older?
It varies for everybody because
Yeah.
I'm not one of the lucky ones. I don't get to just sleep with supermodels for money sometimes.
Well,
Some people,
On an
Jessica
occasion-
Blake,
on an
a good
occasion.
friend.
Yes,
one of the people that I get
Jessica.
to
Well, that's actually how
attribute a lot of my success to.
that's how I met Ariel, was through Miss Jessica.
Jessica Blake,
So.
God bless her. Follow her on Instagram. She's terrific. But yeah, those people, they get to just fuck all these gorgeous men, and
For money.
I'm not one of them. My clients, and I love my clients, I consider a lot of them friends, and I fucked myself over by getting into porn because now, instead of people who actually want to meet me messaging me on my ads, they'll be people in fucking bumfuck Alaska
Yeah.
saying that they're a fan.
And you're like, okay, cool, but
If
you're
you're a
not
fan,
here.
if you're a real fan, you'll send me and Jade money
Or an organ?
on OnlyFans
Or a bladder.
organs.
Or a bladder.
If you've got organs to spare, just hold on to them, take really good care, and we will circle back when the time is right.
Yes.
But in any event, this motherfucker named Marco, he comes over to my goddamn apartment and he says, you live in a word that I don't like using because it's actually incredibly racially charged. But he said I didn't live in a nice area. And he's scared to leave his car parked in my literal parking spot behind my building.
And you're like, you're a man.
Because he drives
Figure it
a
out.
BMW.
Girl.
Good for you. And then I'm like, okay, great. You really just put the last nail in your coffin. That's enough of that. Cut to 2 years later. He's still messaging me from random phone numbers, and I always catch him before he comes to my house because he's always trying to trick me.
Yeah, he'll say someone else.
He'll say he's got a different name. He'll lie. He'll just lie out the wazoo. And then he ends up at my front door, and I'm like, it's been 2.5 years. If I don't see this person and it's because of some kind of crazy preconceived notion, I'm going to feel bad for treating this person poorly because I trust my gut all the time. But with this specific instance, I was like, okay, let me just give it a go. We have the whole exchange. It's whatever. It's annoying because he's like asking for too much and that's normal. But he leaves and then the wall comes down and he admits all of his fallacies. And he is like, oh, I've been wanting to see you for so many years. I can't believe I finally got you. And then months later, I find out that my two best friends have also seen him.
Yeah.
Tell them what Marco
So
did.
I don't remember how I met him. Probably not. Well, it was before I did Eros. I don't remember how the fuck he got my number. I don't remember. But he reached out to me. I was in Vegas at the time, and he wanted me to meet him at this like hotel or whatever. It was like the Cosmo or something. I don't know. So I like went there and met him, and he wanted me to like sleep over at his hotel. This is when I lived in Summerlin, so it was just in the area. And he was fine at first, I guess. I just saw him as maybe a not so savory client, if you will.
Yeah, it's not that he was horrible.
Well,
as a
no,
client,
he
but his
got
personality-
horrible.
He got horrible.
He was telling me all these horror stories of him seeing other porn girls, and he said a few with the bigger names and said, yeah, like, don't do all this crazy shit to me. Like, he said one of them, like, cut up all the furniture in his hotel room, and I
wish I would have.
My immediate
I
thought
wish
was
I
like,
would have.
well, what'd you fucking do? Because we don't just do that.
Yeah,
to
they're
do
like,
that.
Why would someone
That's a whimsical thing.
Yeah,
to
it's
do
just
on a
like-
Tuesday.
Yeah.
just because I'm going to risk a case because the hotel will press charges in that situation.
Literally.
Like, I'm going to risk a case because I just feel like doing this to you, dog.
So we like did the thing and it was fine or whatever. But I had this gorgeous pair of like $200 panties on from Honey Birdie. I had just got them and I was wearing them for him more than what he deserves. And I like go to the bathroom and then I come out and my panties are gone and they were literally right there on the floor. And I asked him, I'm like, where are my panties? And he's like, I don't know. I don't think you were wearing any. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure I would know if. How are you going to tell me I'm not wearing panties when I just told you I'm wearing panties? You know? And like,
That's a whole nother level of attempted gaslighting.
yeah. So I like,
Whole
he's
nother
helping
level.
me look
He's
for.
on another level.
And he's like helping me look for my fucking panties for like 20 minutes. And then I start like interrogating him. I'm like, you took my fucking panties. Just give them back. I don't care. Because he only paid me like $1,500 for what I had to do was not a lot. And then he like,
I remember
he's
when
like,
I used to charge $300.
he's like, oh, I'm going to go check in my closet. I'm like, why the fuck would they be in the closet? And he like reaches in this like duffel bag and he's like, oh, I found them. And I'm like, you're fucking weird. And then I saw him like one more time after that. He came.
Why would you see him after that?
Money.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah,
He
they
came-
were young.
He came to my apartment in LA and he like lied about the rate. So like I told him my rate was 2,000 and he did the thing you were telling me earlier. He showed up with 1,500.
Because he'll tell you that I have all this money. I'm sorry about last time. His I'm sorry about last time is like how he leads. And then he'll be like, I have more this time. He doesn't have-
Literally.
he doesn't.
Well, obviously,
He
anyone.
He
anyone
just
else-
texted me 15 minutes ago.
I hate him. Oh, if I could just show
Yeah.
his face.
He called me
Let's
yesterday.
not do that. I don't want to get
Let's not do
sued.
that.
I don't want to get sued.
Well, he called me like yesterday.
He
and
has
was-
a little short-haired, spiky.
Well, he called me yesterday
Ugly.
and I said, I'll
Looks
see you
like
for
Squidward.
3,000. And he's like, I'll give you 1,000. And I'm like, no. And then he just texted me today, oh, I've got that 3,000. I'm like, girl, I doubt it.
Send it ahead of time.
Well, yes.
Yeah. Well, no, that's the problem because even though it says on fucking PayPal
No, Zelle.
or Zelle,
Yeah.
it says that you can't get your money back, he'd find a fucking way.
Oh, you cannot. If they Zelle, they cannot.
I actually
Yeah.
did accidentally send. The last day of shooting for
I
the,
used the
Naughty
restroom.
Nanny. Last day of shooting for the Naughty Nanny, I was paying everybody out. I'm going through Zelle because I have a business expense account, so it's all going through the LLC. And I accidentally, my last person, someone who really worked really hard, I go to like press his name and then everyone's like talking and I'm like having a good time because we're all just like proud of ourselves. We just had a good cry. 3 16-hour days will do that to you. And I realize I sent $1,600 to my nail tech, not to the man who deserved more than that. And so I had to be on the phone with her for like 2 days because she's like, it's still pending. I can't send it back to you unless it's done pending. And she's a great person. I
Okay.
love my nail tech. She's a great person. But I'm sure I believe her. I believe that what she was saying was truthful. But I had to wait for it to no longer be pending. And then we had to do all this stuff. And then she was not being, oh my God, it was so stressful.
You get the money
It's
back.
still- I got the money back. And then it had already been deposited in the man's account. But it was just like, I would like my money back if I could have it, if that's possible.
For sure. Well, and good on your nail tech because it's very short sighted.
Oh, yeah.
It's very short sighted to take 1,600 now and lose a client.
True. I wouldn't have blamed her if she took it.
Well,
But
yeah,
I
but
mean,
you also
lived
wouldn't have
down
given
the
her.
street, so it would have been awkward.
You also wouldn't have given her any more business at that point.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, maybe you would have.
Valid. Well, in any event, fuck Marco. He's a bad person.
Don't fuck Marco, I think is the moral of the story.
Don't fuck Marco.
I believe is the moral of the story.
Don't fuck him.
Yes.
And if he messages you, just let him know that his wife misses him.
Oh yeah, doesn't he have like a wife or something?
Yeah, he was there with his fucking girlfriend or something at the fucking counter, and I'm like, how are you gonna act like a leech?
Always check.
Like a lecherous creature from the Black Lagoon,
Well,
and you've got a
always-
woman's hand in
Is it
Always-
a cis girl that he was with, or?
Of course.
Mhm.
Of course.
Always check Mr. Number before you share.
Always check.
What is Mr. Number?
Mr. Oh,
It's this app for transsexuals.
yeah.
Well, it's not for us, but we've adopted it.
It's for sex workers where we are able to review people.
Okay, so it's like Eros.
So you like type in the phone number and then you can leave a review on the phone number. And 9 times out of 10, if you're seeing a client, he's on there somewhere.
And please leave accurate reviews.
Yes.
If you are fucking a handsome man and you don't want any other girl to see him, trust and believe another girl's gonna see
Yeah.
him. It's a pointless venture leaving a bad review on someone who actually deserves a good one. So
I've left some
just be
raving
honest. It's a new
reviews.
world. We're all working together, girls.
Well, speaking of reviews, what are y'all thoughts on the T app?
The what?
Tia?
Oh, have you not heard about this?
A what?
I would
now?
love to learn something new.
Apparently, there is this app that allows women to rate men like it's just like that, but it's for civvy normal world.
I think it's a great concept. I think it's hard to manage. That's the problem. It's hard to moderate something like that. I think that it's a lot of buyer beware, but
My reviews are always honest.
yeah, I agree.
But
Except for when I don't feel like being honest.
but it's also like this is I think ideally for people that are like actually romantically involved with people. So
Yeah, I think that becomes just sticky. It's redundant. I don't think it's necessity. I think that it just makes things more complicated. We're trying to that's life. Porn, the internet ruined porn. It might have made it more accessible so we are able to access more porn, but it ruined the industry. 100%. I don't think there's anyone that will dispute that's been in porn for more than 10 years. Unless they're in the upper echelon of people who are profiting still, which is a very small percentage. Ultimately, porn's always been a sex worker driven industry, and the fact that it's all owned by people who will never meet, who we've never
yeah, but it's always been like that. And at least in the modern era, you have more control over your avenues to make money.
Absolutely, but we've always, as sex workers, survival has always been a huge component of us just existing. This one never even had an internet, and she figured out how to tell them. Sex work survivalist.
Wait, what?
You were a young girl.
Oh yes, when I was young, I in Montana, like I had a roughish upbringing. My mom loved her heroin back in the day. Recovered sober now, great mom, but she just wasn't able to provide, and we were kind of poor.
Heroin's expensive.
Yeah, so she like went off and did her thing when I was like 14, 15-ish. So I just kind of lived in my little Missoula house to myself, and I didn't have a fucking job, and like I was going to school and shit. So
you were
a little escort, you know.
were a young person.
It was so honestly, like you'd be surprised. The clients in Montana were so easy to find. Like, yeah, they didn't pay you as much, but you would just get on seeking arrangements is what I used because I was not necessarily old enough for an Eros ad. Yeah, and I would just have to find clients for like $500. Rent was cheap over there, girl. I saw one client, I was good for the month, but
this is something that she was able to do with like very minimal resources and very little access to what we have today. And it was life-saving.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, no, it definitely was.
It was life-saving.
It's the world's oldest profession for a reason.
I would not have gotten by if it wasn't for looking good, giving acts of service, if you will, to those in need.
Well,
So
it's not everyone's journey, but it is certain people's.
yeah, I'm not
journey.
saying
And-
people should do it, but
Well,
it worked for me.
you gotta do what you gotta do to survive.
Yeah.
100%.
Girl, if I didn't do that, I probably would have been like homeless or something.
Yeah, and
Could you
I think
imagine?
that.
Could you imagine?
No, I can't. I literally can't.
So
But I think that with overcomplicating these really life-saving resources, it limits our ability to actually save ourselves.
yeah.
And it's a really complex situation where we're trying to make people feel safe and we're trying to keep them safe. But at the end of the day, people are always going to find a way. Wouldn't it be better, similar to like how abortion, like
Well,
our back alley abortions are always going to happen? Should we really be making it
More
only
dangerous.
achievable to people who are in the upper echelon of monetary?
well, and this is why foster sesta was garbage. Is garbage.
What is?
Say that.
Foster sesta?
Foster sesta.
Yeah, the thing that got Backpages banned and all that shit.
Oh, I was
It
a
was
little.
all based on.
I was a little after Backpages. I think I don't remember.
But that was all the
It was
pretense of
about child welfare. and
child welfare and
Oh,
trafficking
wow.
and shit like that. It's like,
yeah.
and it's like why Craigslist shut down.
Oh
their
wait,
fucking,
so Craigslist is also how I found clients
right,
back in
and
the
that,
day,
and that
like
was shut down because of foster.
2014. I
miss
loved Craigslist. I met some hot ass Montana men on Craigslist
I met
because they
some
were
beautiful
too
men on
they were too
Craigslist.
straight to go to Grinder, but they were like too not that wealthy to go to Seeking. So you found them on Craigslist, and they were sexy.
But Craigslist, Backpages allowed people to actually vet clients.
Yeah,
I found some on there. Yeah.
yeah. Well, you were able to review and give opinions and what have yous. But
Well, but
is that a blackberry or a cherry?
It's a cherry.
Oh, it's cool.
it's actually a very
I'm
fancy
just trying to
cherry.
get it.
I
but
know
don't-
it's very rich. It's a deep complexion.
It doesn't want to get me. That's
But-
okay.
It's a treat for later.
Thank you.
It's one of those things where like it always changes because in the pre-internet era, where and street level sex work obviously still exists.
Yep, over there.
I've
in
seen.
Koreatown.
Oh, I've seen
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I've said hi.
Yep, Charlotte. Saw it, doesn't do it.
I was like, oh, okay.
Saw it, but yes.
So in the pre-internet era, I'm assuming more street level work existed. More people were forced into street level work,
Well, yeah.
and that's just completely unsafe.
Yeah, I was
100%, yeah,
do it
it's-
from my house, thankfully.
That's a valid point that the internet kind of really helped make a safety net for sex workers for sure. But I still think that as far as porn goes,
Well, but porn pre-internet is nothing but gatekeepers. You couldn't really make your own money in porn unless someone signed off on you.
say it again.
Okay, so productions, because there's nothing but studio productions in those days.
Right.
Unless someone who was a gatekeeper said, "You're hot, I want to have you on my set," you had no career in
You said,
porn.
well, thank you.
Well, yeah, but that's also how it's always been. We've always had, there's a top echelon of porn performers who are going to be the gold standard, who make more than 95% of other people. There are always
sure.
people at home trying to break through, but that doesn't mean that you're being gatekeeped. It means that it just
Well,
is
yes,
what
but
it
the
is.
internet gives you avenues to actually do that. Pre-internet era, you couldn't be in porn unless someone signed off on you being in porn.
Oh, you're saying signed off. I mean, I would think like hired.
Well, yes, but then
Yeah.
someone hiring you is someone signing off on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're hot enough to put on my box cover.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Where there were so many less performers. Like that's the problem with the internet era is because there is no real barrier to entry.
I know. I've
But-
noticed that. Like when I think about like like trans. When did trans porn become like a big thing? Like
It's always been a thing.
Well, yeah,
It's
but
always
like
been a
when
thing,
it like
but I would say that trans porn kind of blew up around the 90s because yeah,
okay.
and then Groovy started around the early 2000s or
That's what I was
late
thinking
90s,
of,
early
yeah.
2000s. Ron Jeremy did trans porn.
Well, I mean,
You
in
know,
those
like-
days they called it chicks with dicks.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
we were
well,
she-males back
and
then.
some other words.
But yeah, but trans porn kind of like grew in popularity. Popularity.
Well, what I
would
was
in
gonna
the
say
90s,
is
and
like
then-
there's only like a handful of girls, like the America one.
well, there it was a lot more. What's the word? The turnover was a lot greater back then. We only had like Seska and Oi.
Putinesca.
No. There were only like a couple like really popular trans female porn stars.
Well, but also in the grand scheme of things, there were only so many porn stars in those days.
Well,
too.
in like 20,
Well,
like
yes, but the people who did porn back then did porn because they were good at it.
yeah,
They didn't have to do trimix because it didn't exist. They could fuck a brick wall.
Oh, I know. That is an exact phrase I use all the time. By the way,
Yeah.
I use that phrase all the time
because it's accurate.
it is.
yeah,
Well,
yes. Well, in like 2015 or 16, I had this like one client, and he was telling me he somehow knew what I was going to get into. I had no idea, but he was just showing me all these trans porn girls, and like there's only a few he showed me, but like he was big into it. Obviously, he's a John, but yeah, he showed me Casey Kisses. He loved her. He
Mm-hmm.
loved Miss Aubrey. And then who's the other one? Oh, Chanel. He loved Chanel Santini. Those are the only three I could remember. And like he showed me wasn't that many. So
Oh, I mean, it's always been a relatively small group for trans porn.
I feel like it's bigger now. Like there's so many sisters.
But it's still relatively small in comparison to the pool of female performers.
For sure, because there are in total.
It's really hard.
Oh yeah.
As a trans woman to do porn, it's really hard. We have to perform
and look sexy.
We have to look gorgeous, which, you know, a lot of us invest in our appearances, whether that's something very superficial like hair and makeup, or
just being Italian,
or just being Sicilian and naturally beautiful. But a lot of us have to spend a lot of money to look the way that we do. And then on top of that, we have to do all of the requirements, all the requisites that a cis woman would put into getting ready for the set. So we have to have a makeup artist and someone to do our hair, and we have to buy our lingerie, and we have to get our nails done. And then we have to show up on set, but we have to perform like the men. So like the most difficult thing that a cis man has to do on set, that's what we're required to do. And then we have to look feminine while I'm fucking.
Yeah.
I have to be hunched over someone, pile driving into them.
But still look
But look feminine somehow.
Yeah.
So it's like there are so many elements working against me. And then don't even get me started on the chemicals that make my body disagree with the way that I'm trying to present myself, because there's just a whole scientific chemistry set happening inside of me. There's so much working against itself. So of course we're all fucking high strung, late to set, bitchy, because our lives are really complicated.
Well, and then they get pissy at us when we're like 10 minutes late. But
oh, eat my
throw a
dick.
fit all day on set.
I'm tired. Okay. I'm tired.
I just love the subtle shade when we're a little tardy.
Well, I just started a new antidepressant.
Like, I had to have a
really
fucking
I've been a lot more
blowout.
calm on set.
I had to have a fucking blowout this morning. I don't want your dirty looks. You want me to look pretty? I look pretty.
She had to go to a fucking salon to have someone wash her fucking extensions.
I had I had a blowout before I came here. The humidity's made it fall. But,
well, it looks great.
Thank you.
Well, I appreciate that.
Well, yes.
It's really stressful for me. I'll grab you a set of that.
No, it's fine.
Much like AI, there's no going back. I mean, we're here.
No, absolutely. And I think it's important that as porn performers, we're able to move with the times. I mean,
we used to drive technology.
We still do, I think. I really do. I think that they're trying out the whole AI thing with porn because this is truly what they anticipate using for studio.
I have some AI porn in a folder somewhere. It's quite hot. It's not my favorite thing to watch. I mean,
No, but it's whimsical.
it's fun to take a gander at.
But yeah, I'm
Not
with
satisfying.
you. Film, it was originally film, and then they went to digital. Who did that first?
Well, and that's why VHS won over Betamax was porn.
It all comes back to porn.
It's why Blu-ray run over fucking HD DVD.
Yeah,
porn.
It's all. We are the test subject for mainstream film and cinema and what have yous, and we're always going to be on the forefront of technology when it comes to like what's next. And we have to be able to move with it. And when I see these people who are working in porn who've been here a long time and they're really apprehensive to trying new things, when I first started, I literally was just like, hey, can I work with more cis women? It would be really cool if I got to like fuck some cis women too. And they're like, sorry, it's not selling right now. And I'm like,
literally.
But it will. So can I? And they're like, no. 6 months later. Who am I working with almost exclusively? Cis women.
See, mine like started out at the opposite. I don't know. Like, I am so sorry.
You started a little bit before.
I was like only shooting with cis women for the longest time, and I wanted some boys. But now it's kind of switched back.
It fluctuates.
I'm now shooting with more men, which is fun and
they're
fresh,
so apprehensive to doing anything that is, and granted, that is a much more short term, looking into the future. Whereas technology is years and years, that it takes to develop. But still, there's this apprehension where you can't do anything you want to do, or you can't try anything because they're so focused on what's going to pay the bills this month or what the turnover is requiring this month, that they don't want to try anything new. They don't want to do anything that deviates because that means it's going to be trying to sell something.
Well, yeah. Why do you think we have a million step scenes?
I just did a slumber party, Shane.
I feel like I just depressed Ariel. Just like I defeated her meds.
Well, but I really think that the step stuff is just because we need to feel some level of subversive, dynamic in order to be turned on when you're so over fucking exposed. You're overstimulated with the way that porn is now.
Well, so
you just need something that's subversive, and with the limitations we're given, step is as naughty as you're allowed to go. You can't even pee on people anymore. What's that about?
You can in Prague.
You can in Prague. Put that on a pillow.
Put it on my tombstone.
Well, it's unfortunately the credit card companies who claim to not have any moral obligations to billing, as long as it's legal, are just liars, and that's part of it.
Fucking credit card companies.
Yeah.
God damn them. I'm just gonna transfer everything into gold bricks. Bury them in a forest. And that's gonna be my
I can't wait to work on an Ariel set and just be handed like a couple ounces of gold for my fucking day.
I'm gonna shave you off a couple scrapings.
Oh, can I have 50 cents?
It's just gonna be like an old school scale. You're just with a knife cutting off gold.
What happened to the Old West when we just went by a couple shillings and a handshake,
Wow.
A lot more syphilis in those days.
Hey,
So I've heard.
You live, you learn.
Or you go mentally ill.
Marilyn Monroe's grandfather died from syphilis of the brain.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
I know, right?
Doesn't have to happen anymore.
Wow.
Know your status. Don't get syphilis of the brain.
Status.
Testing is sexy.
I don't like when they say consent is sexy. Consent is the bare minimum.
Yeah, very that.
What the fuck are we doing in society that we're sexualizing saying okay?
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, Ariel, say yes. Oh, fuck.
What the fuck is going on? Consent is sexy? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, but you got to remember, the societal norm for so long was the woman in the situation being like, oh no, when they wanted.
I don't think that's ever going to change because subversive sex is always going to be sexy. You're always going to want to push the limits when you're just talking about fetish or when you're talking about, okay, well, my little special kink is this.
Well, I'm not even talking
okay. You're allowed to have your kinks.
I'm not even talking kinks. I'm talking about the societal norms where a dude is fucking a woman instead of we're fucking. And women are treated, convinced that a man is fucking you, not.
So we're once again talking to the stupidest person in the class who doesn't understand that no means no. I don't think that we should be glamorizing the concept of consent is sexy because that's rewarding bad behavior. You should be informed enough as an adult that, of course, at this stage in my life, in 2025, saying yes is the bare minimum. Because we are in a Me Too era. There are a lot of people who are literally saying yes and they mean no. She said yes, that was consent. Like it's a gray area if you're trying to just say the bare minimum is consent. Be a good person. Can we say being a good person is sexy? Is that an option?
No.
Like, is there a way to fucking spin that? Why are we spinning
No.
consent as sexy?
No.
That's insanity. Am I on crazy pills?
Well,
Yes. But it's just crazy to me that we're still saying consent is sexy. That's so stupid to me.
We're catering to the lowest common denominator. Like,
Which, yeah, the weakest link is your whatever. I don't remember.
your chain is only as strong as the weakest link.
Thank you, Matt. But I just don't think that's like how we should be aspiring as a society. I think we should be aiming for more. We're more informed than that. We're just at a certain very low point.
The people in this room are more informed than that.
We're at
Yeah,
a low point culturally.
We're at a low point society
in general.
We have the wealth of human knowledge in our pocket, and it's like, oh, we all thought that everyone was fucking stupid because they were uninformed. No, just people are stupid. People are fucking stupid.
People choose stupidity. If you're stupid, it's because you were presented with an option and you chose to not learn.
That's ignorance. Some people's brains just don't work so good.
Ignorant is not knowing.
Right.
Some people, the Mayans weren't ignorant because they didn't realize that sun exposure is kind of like iffy. That's not because they were stupid. It's because they didn't know. Well, actually, I'm sure that they were determined to like not have issues with sun exposure. I'm not a fucking geologist, but like,
or an anthropologist.
Just because you don't know something doesn't make you stupid.
No.
It makes you unaware, which is
That
what ignorance means.
is right. 100%.
Stupidity is choosing ignorance.
Stupidity is also sometimes not being able to have your neurons fire and figure it out.
Well, then put down the crack pipe, baby, because you're just making an embarrassment of yourself. Grow up.
Some people cannot put the square peg in the square hole. It just, their brain doesn't work that well.
I saw that red dye 40.
Oh, I love red dye 40.
It's delicious.
Let me tell
It tastes so good.
Why'd they have to make it so tasty?
I know, it's a miserable experience.
I love capitalism and red dye 40.
We still live in a society where on a daily basis, and I'm sure both of you see it.
Oh, I've seen it.
Just people
seen it.
People lash out.
We've all seen it.
They just lash out at you on social media because they cannot comprehend your life. And they are so upset with theirs. And all they can do is have an emotional response.
Yeah. At least they can't call us ugly.
At the end,
they will. They will. They may not mean it.
But like,
you're wrong.
yeah. They like calling us men. I'm
Which
like,
is just
well, at least I'm a pretty
festive.
man.
Yeah, exactly. I might be a man, but I'm prettier than your wife. Can't stop me.
That's assuming someone would actually marry them.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
You should see the people in my hometown, Montana.
Are you going to go to your 10-year?
A what?
Your 10-year reunion?
Is that a thing?
It is a thing.
High school 10-year reunion?
Oh, that would be cunt.
Are you going to go?
Will you come?
I don't think I should. Okay.
Just come. I can actually show you all the bricks and clock boxes. The cis people.
Yeah, it's sad when a cis woman is a clock box.
Or a brick.
That's God bless them.
Oh my
They're
god.
just
No, I
trying
would
their best out
actually
here.
I didn't know they did that still. I thought that was like an older
No, it's a thing. Well, so the problem now is that a lot of schools, they've just lost their
Marbles.
team spirit.
Well, I would
And they
ideally like to go because
It's
by
the
then
valedictorian
well, by
that
then
does
I'll
it,
have a
right?
smaller waist.
Oh, right. She's getting her ribs broken.
I'm getting my ribs done. Not to brag, but
It's a brag.
Have you ever had your ribs broken and remolded?
I have not.
Wow.
Will you be able to suck your own dick?
I didn't think about that.
Marilyn Manson.
Because
right, that's right where my brain went.
So he had his removed, but ours are being broken inwards. So like there will be more.
You might be able to.
Oh, I'd be so
Jade.
talented.
Oh God,
I would.
Circle back with Jade in 1 year.
I'll check back in about 6 months.
Oh my God, if you can suck your own dick, you're gonna just.
You
don't even have to leave the house anymore.
That would be a slay.
Oh my God.
The solo content would be a whole nother thing.
Literally.
Wow. Yeah, that sounds fun and fresh, but I'm more excited to go to this 10-year you're talking about. That sounds fun.
It's usually the and you'll just suck your dick in front of them.
This is what I've been up
That's
to.
what they do anyways.
I had kids. Good for you. Gross.
You also
We're overpopulated.
Right. Anyone can do that.
Yeah, so I'll definitely get back to
your own
you.
dick, girl?
Well, I might be able to soon. So stay tuned.
Call your doctor.
Well, the next question is, would you have to Trimax your own dick?
Not for herself. She just jerks off looking in the mirror.
Oh, no.
She likes men.
I like boys.
But
sexy lumberjack looking ass men.
She likes hair.
I do. I need texture on the man. I don't like shaven too much.
I like a lack of texture.
She likes the lack of texture. She likes the smooth man. I like a good. Oof.
Is that the Montana upbringing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah.
There's a lot of like trauma, past traumas rooted in my type of men. You know, the type that look
You're
like they
aware.
call me a slur. Like it's just so hot. I don't want them to, but if they look like they would, then
Like it's on the tip of their tongue as they're fucking you.
well, yeah. Yeah, it's like the specific type of men. You should see the men in Montana. They're hot. The women are not. It's except my friends.
It
They're
is
pretty.
rather subversive. Yeah,
Yeah,
that there's just such a lack of beauty. As far
But
as
the men are
women
beautiful.
go.
I saw a couple cute girls when I was in Montana.
Yeah, I mean there are, but like they're not from there. It's the people that are from there.
Oh, no. The girl I was talking to definitely was from there. And she was just such an alien to me that I was just like, I'm cool.
Yeah. Well,
Alien is the right.
Well, the
word.
thing about Montanans is like I'm from there, so I can say this. They're very like hospitable on the surface. But then behind closed doors, they're shady the house girl. Or they'll just call you a man on the street. It really just depends. It's usually the boys.
When I was up,
You should see the family on my mom's side.
I was in Billings.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I was up there for work in
Billings is just dreadful.
2013. I was in Billings, Bozeman, and Helena.
You didn't go to Missoula?
Worked at something there.
Missoula is the one little blue dot in all of that red hell.
Oh.
And it's fabulous. I liked living there for when I did. I wouldn't move back, but it was cute. It's a little college town. Everyone's kind of hippie-ish. They have the hicks here and there. You know, I went to my high school there was called Hellgate. They had 3 high schools. They had Sentinel, it was for the preppy jocks, and then they had Big Sky, I think, that's for the hicks, and then I went to Hellgate for the gays and trannies.
Nice.
It was quite whimsical.
What was that like?
It was okay. We had a great theater program. It was fun. But you should go back and visit Missoula.
Maybe one day.
There's hot springs nearby. We used to do that on the weekends. We drive to Idaho.
Maybe one day, but maybe. I still have to go to the Dakotas and Wyoming at some
Well,
point.
you could skip the Dakotas.
No, I'm at 45 out of 50 states, so I gotta.
Oh.
Well, you can't say you went to Montana if you haven't gone to Missoula. Because,
Boom.
but where'd you say Bozeman, Butte, and Billings?
No, Bozeman, Billings, and Helena.
You poor thing.
Bozeman was weird.
My sister lives in Bozeman. I don't know why.
I had some girl come up to me while I was eating dinner by myself at Ted's Montana Grill and try to convince me to buy her dinner.
Yeah.
It was really weird.
Well, Bozeman's the other college town, but that one's the more Republican one.
Well, this girl was definitely not of college age. It was just some random drunk woman sat down at my table and then started going, "Do you trust me?" I'm like, "I have no idea who you are."
Well, there's a lot of
I don't remember going to Bozeman.
So there's like a lot of like meth in Montana too. Like Butte is meth capital. So don't go there.
Eventually, when she realized I wasn't buying her dinner, Because I'm like, this is how I die. Because she's like, oh, well, after we finish here, you can come back to my place. I have the money there. I'm like, this is how I die. Why would I? This is great. Does this ever work?
Probably, yeah.
Probably,
Everyone's really
yeah.
hospitable over there.
Yeah, I'm like, no.
Unless you're one of us.
Well,
But the woman I met in Billings that I was talking up, she was so fucking alien because I had a trip booked to Tokyo like a week later. And I was just like, oh yeah, I'm going to Tokyo in a week. She's like, yeah, I want to travel the world one day. After my kids, like I get married and have kids and they go off to college. I'm just like,
yeah, that's kind of the MO for most people there.
just what? You want to start living your life after your kids go off to college?
Ariel, they're born to breed, you know.
Literally.
All the people over there.
God damn.
And that was
because they don't have any people over
Well, I
there.
have there's so many
just a
people
big
I went to
empty
high
state.
school with that are like still there and they haven't left the state ever. And I'm just like sad because there's some of them are my
It's gotta
friends
be
and
in
I'm
the
like, come
water.
visit me, bitch. But they're too afraid. They don't want they like the comfort of the small town.
They like something.
they don't know any better.
I thought I was gonna get like abducted or something.
But just the idea of like, I'm going to start life in my 40s or some shit. After my kids go off to college, after I get married and my kids go
I mean, that's so forward thinking. I mean,
It's very regressive.
the women from Golden Girls were like in their 50s.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we're making advancements in society a little bit, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
None of the shit's promised. Why would you think like that?
Nothing is promised. That's an important thing to frame
Wow.
everything with.
Yes.
Yes.
Like,
Correct.
it made my dick soft just thinking about it. It was just like,
Yeah. I had to buy a man plan B the other day that I was very upset about. Oh, all right. Frame. All right. Context.
yes.
I love trans men. Trans men are great. I'm a trans woman. I'm great.
Well, I'm a trans.
Well, trans
Man,
woman.
a woman.
It's fine. So I was fucking this trans guy, and he told me to come in him as a romantic partner will do sometimes, and I fulfilled the request.
As you do.
And after the fact, he was like, "You were wearing a condom, right?" And I said, "You know better.
You didn't.
You know what was
specify.
up. You know what was up. Okay." And
Well, you can feel if
'cause
there's a
this wasn't the
condom on.
first time that I had fucked him either. And I'm okay with wearing a condom. I have no problem. I buy them in bulk.
I'm sorry.
Well, I don't mind. I found a brown I like. I'll send it.
Well,
to you
I've worn a
later.
condom before.
Oh, no. I got a vasectomy to not wear them. So
Mazel tov. I should have done it for posterity's sake, but I haven't. I've just been on estrogen for 6 years, 7.
It makes us sterile.
7? I think. Either way. So I came in him. He says, "You were wearing one." I said, "No." And I said,
shouldn't he have been able to fucking feel that?
Well, yeah, you can feel.
"That's my
well, like
point.
you can literally feel like when there's a condom on a dick.
That's my
you
opinion."
could definitely feel that, but also I've been told by multiple partners they feel when I come. So
Oh, I wish I
I
was.
learned that.
I wish I was that sensitive.
You will. You'll learn. I think it's just something to do with your tissues because I'm the same way. When men used to come in me, I didn't know. But I learned.
I'm
It
jealous.
feels like lava.
Oh,
It's hot.
I want to feel.
It feels hot. I can tell them when they're coming because I'm like, "You're coming in me right now."
Oh my god, I'm
It's a-
jealous, you bitch. That
It's a-
sounds fun.
It actually doesn't feel very good, but it's a mental. Thing.
I would like
Anyway.
it. Actually, let's speak for ourselves.
That's true. You would. I say to him, I'm like, "You're on testosterone. It doesn't matter. You're infertile. I'm infertile. The world goes round. We're, just keeping the population down." And he's like, "I stopped 3 months ago because it was messing with something. I don't remember." And so I said, "All right, you're going to sleep over. We're going to have a nice time. I'm going to buy dinner. But you're taking a goddamn plan B in the morning because the last thing I need is to have to explain to my goddamn parents after doing all of this to my body that I still managed to impregnate someone
Ariel.
outside of marriage."
Ariel's not ready to be a
Ariel.
dad.
I'm not ready to be anyone's Caitlyn Jenner.
Ariel. Think of the headlines, though. Your publicist would have had a field day with that.
Ariel's a dad.
Eric doesn't need to deal with that. My publicist doesn't need to deal with that.
Girl,
Our lives are hard enough.
Well, I mean, I would still say abort it.
You never know. You never know. I think that your body, your choice. If you choose not to
Honestly,
release that demon spawn into the abyss,
I think it's
that's your
pretty fair to
prerogative.
say. I think it's pretty fair to say that, like, if I could get pregnant, I totally would have had one by now. An abortion.
That's a terrifying thought. Oh, an abortion. I
Yes.
thought you meant a baby.
No, God, no.
No, you would have had many abortions.
Several.
It would have been something for you.
There'd be a
to do
punch
on
card.
boring
I'd be
weekends.
like, do I get a free one on this fifth?
I've got a punch card, baby. I know you didn't give me one, but I made it.
I'm just thinking, your career, Ariel, it would have been good headlines.
I
Well,
don't
what if
need
I
a
d-
headline.
Well, what if I did it?
Well, if Jade
Go
did it.
Jade, go knock somebody up then.
Okay. Who?
I don't want to think about this right now.
Oh, it's fun.
This
It's
is too
whimsical.
stressful. Well, everything I'm saying is it's the worst low hanging fruit.
I like fruit.
You're right.
Yeah.
That was the fun part about writing, circling back, writing the script for the Naughty Nanny was such a good time.
There was an abortion in it?
Yeah, several.
Oh my God, I had to write them out. There were so many jokes that we made in the drafting process that we weren't able to use for whatever reason. And I just look forward to the day that I can share some of them.
Oh, this is the place to share some of them.
Well, she also wrote a lot of funny lines.
Ariel.
Well, I wrote the dialogue for Jade very specifically because I wanted her to be a bitch, but I have a gay man's humor a lot of the time. And then I said, okay, well, if I want straight men to be buying this porn, because my roommate told me once, you really do straight porn the gay way. And I put that as a badge of honor because I think that's a great epitaph.
The homosexuals are very theatric.
They're so theatrical. They're so whimsical. But I wanted a straight man's perspective. So I hired my good friend who is a straight guy I used to fuck years ago, who's a very talented writer. And he wrote a bunch of more dialogue that appealed to the straight demographic.
The male talent called me a brick.
Yes, it was very
Oh,
cool.
I loved it. It was funny.
But I gave Jade the option of either delivering my dialogue that I wrote, and I didn't tell her which was which, or the dialogue that the straight guy wrote.
That was
because it
more
a lot-
offensive.
It was much more offensive. It was much cruder. And she liked.
I want to hear.
Well, you'll have to see the premiere when we do our big old.
I'm not going to Florida for the premiere.
No, we're doing two. Well, the plan is to do two. One in Florida, one in the West Coast. We haven't decided if it's LA or Vegas. But either way, we're doing the whole thing as a standalone project on the West Coast, and then just the comedy portion on the
Because our
East
mothers are
Coast.
going to be at
My mom's going to be there.
Well,
I don't want her to see some of the stuff that I do for a living. She knows what it is, but
But ignorance is bliss.
well, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't need to know what she did in her youth. I'll tell you what, it was worse than what I did.
Well, same with my
I'm
mom.
sure.
All of my siblings and I have different dads. My mom was very popular in the 80s.
And she's still a virgin. But
Yeah.
So which one of you is the next coming of Jesus?
Me. Okay,
I mean,
totally
whatever.
kidding.
blonde hair, green eyes, just like Jesus.
Green. Let's be polite.
Blue eyes,
Thank
just
you.
like Jesus. But
And
I remember that depiction.
with tits and some
I
extra
mean, Jesus
attachments.
has a great six-pack and a pair of pecs.
Thank
So,
God.
According
Well, that's how he held himself on the cross so much. Like,
And honestly, Jesus ate that.
I'm
like
sorry, Jesus.
he ate that girl. Like he looked so hot and sexy on that cross.
But yeah, we're going to be releasing it come November 26th. It is Fran Fine's birthday. This is the first time that I'm saying it on a visual podcast. November 26th.
oh, you said it on an audio podcast already?
Just once. November 26th, we are going to be launching the Naughty Nanny, and you can find it on all the streaming platforms that I decide later. And we are going to be in full distribution. You can buy DVDs. It's going to be a fabulous fucking time. So look out for it. And
if you come see us at AVN, we'll sign said DVDs.
oh yeah.
Will there be posters?
Oh, we'll have the full gamut of merchandising.
The works.
Just the full works. It's going to be big. Huge even.
Is Fran Drescher still the president of SAG?
She sure is, and we
Wait, is
pay
that a
homage
thing?
to her. Yeah, she's
I
the
love
president of the
that.
Screen Actors Guild. She was elected. She is being ran against by the guy who played
Celia
the steroid.
Hobbs?
No, the guy in 51st Dates who played the steroids addict or whatever. He's running against her this year. Don't vote for him. He's a sweet guy. He's a wonderful actor. He's so funny.
But-
He's the son of the man who originally portrayed Gomez Adams in the TV show.
However, she's not Fran Drescher.
deserves this role because she has really gone to bat. She dealt with COVID. She dealt with the writer's strike. She fought for people who were being poorly paid and underrepresented in these meetings with all of these streaming companies not giving residuals to their actors. Fran really deserves to be reelected. So if you're a member of SAG and you don't know what I'm talking about, just vote for Fran. Don't Google anything. Just vote for her.
Yeah, vote for. Well, also she's like really pretty.
Also, she's really freaking pretty.
Yeah.
Well, I was just thinking that someone gets a SAG card and then like tries to get a meeting with her and like promote it that way.
Well, I hope that they are able to.
Well, I'm doing a mainstream thing coming up next.
Yes.
Well, I don't know when
She's foraying
it just
into
went
mainstream.
into crowdfunding.
Oh yeah.
Is it a SAG
So
production?
that's
though?
how. Yeah, it's like a. Sorry, what?
Is it a SAG production though?
Yeah, it's gonna be like we're all gonna get like SAG.
Cards from it.
Yeah, we're gonna get like SAG.
They're gonna become SAG eligible.
I'm gonna become
from the
SAG
production.
eligible.
Woohoo.
For this production.
So donate to.
Yes, donate to the Adam and Evie production written by Jesse Heisel, please.
Yeah, just Google
I'd
it.
like to get filming on that soon. But yeah, no, it's my first mainstream gig. So I'm very excited. We're gonna have it projected to like film festivals and stuff. So
Hell yeah.
it's
What's the
gonna be-
plot?
I don't know how much I'm allowed to share.
Yeah.
So
If they're kickstarting it, they gotta have like some synopsis.
girl, no
right?
one tells me anything. I don't know
It's
what's going
about
on.
a man who falls in love
The-
with a woman.
Yeah, it's about a man who falls in love with a woman of a certain caliber. So there's some
And a man of a certain
and a man of
caliber.
a certain caliber, and there's some like drama involved because it's
Wait, is it the type of man you can knock up?
no. No, it's like a handicap trans love story. It's gonna be fabulous.
Wait,
It-
so
it
are you gonna be
touches-
having a sex scene with someone in a wheelchair?
Of course.
Hello. Is there a problem?
I mean, depends if the wheelchair runs out of batteries or not.
Well,
I
it's
think
good.
it's hand operated.
Yes.
Well, that seems like a bad plan because, like, how are you supposed to wheel? I mean,
Brakes.
Well, I'm great at riding. So.
why'd you-
Yeah, she's good at the
I'm
reverse
really good at
cowgirl. I've
reverse
seen
cowgirl.
I-
She's
but
got this.
it would be a much more compelling scene if, like, the wheelchair's like doing wheelies while you bang.
Well, there's no sex scene in it.
How's their love with no sex?
But yeah, I'm super excited for that. I hope you guys are. There'll be some flirtatious moments. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I don't know. I'm nervous. I've never done that.
How much dialogue do you have?
I'm like the main character.
She's a very talented actor. That's why I was very upset when she had to go to the spa because I was
Yeah.
scared that she wasn't going to be able to be in my film. But luckily,
You broke her out.
well, no, she's just that good.
no,
Oh no, I meant you broke her out of the spa.
no. I broke myself out of the spa with good behavior.
Yes, exactly. She got time off for good behavior. So
I wasn't missing your fucking movie.
exactly.
girl. Let's
Well,
be
she was the
real.
only person who was going to fit the costume.
Wow.
I had to try and think about recasting, but it wasn't even possible because no one was going to fit into it because it was just for someone who was so skinny.
Yeah.
She's so thin.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Soon to be thinner.
Soon won't.
Thinner.
Soon she won't properly fit into it either.
Remolding.
I know. It's going to be loose on her.
I could get it altered if you know.
You can always take it in. You can't.
Jacket.
Well, yes.
We're the same size. If she becomes smaller, then we're
You're
gonna
getting
have a
your ribs
problem.
broken too. We're altering it.
I know. I haven't announced that to the press yet, but
I think you just did.
hello.
Well, I did.
But yeah,
The sober person on the show just made the drunk.
Jade is just naturally one of the best actresses that we have in the fucking industry right now.
Well,
and she
thank
doesn't
you.
get the opportunities that she needs to because she is so good at just delivering a line and you believe her.
Well, thank you. I just feel like in porn specifically, I don't like have that opportunity all the time because they will literally give us the scripts like as I'm in the makeup chair on set.
I mean, that's typical
And,
for
like,
everybody.
With scripts, I like to have it ahead of time and like memorize it and like remember it. But I don't know if it's just us. I mean,
No, that's every set. Hell,
it's frustrating. I want to like actually like make a character.
AI's writing half.
as someone who's done a bunch of non-sex roles over the years, I used to be like, oh, I want my script ahead of time. And then without fail, it always changed day of. So I actually better off like getting it as I show up to set versus, oh, I memorized all these lines that aren't there anymore.
Well, I just like to have it ahead of time so I can like make a character out of it. I don't know.
I did that to Amber Lynn. I felt terrible because she's such a fucking consummate professional, but I changed the dialogue like the day of because we worked together on it. We did our rehearsal like in costume, and I was like not combating with her, but she was delivering the lines, and I was like, "Oh fuck, I'm sorry. I think the line would be better this way." And then she would do it, and then we would go on to the next line. She's like, "Actually, I think the line would be better this way." And then it would be she was right. So it was the perfect meld because she's a consummate professional. I'm trying my darndest. But I'm funny. So that's all that I have going for me at this point in my life. That's the only thing I can hold on to with both hands. And we were able to like really just meet in the middle. And it was the perfect blend for this character because she plays someone in the lineup that is very against type for her. And we both agreed that we wanted this character to be her, but also stay true to form and pay homage to the source material. And she did it. And
Awesome.
She was hilarious.
She did great.
She was so fucking funny. She was so funny.
Well, I can't wait to see it at the premiere.
Exactly.
Well, you have to come now.
I will.
You promised.
Will there be an open bar?
Of course. Well,
Oh, calm down.
probably.
Don't promise my
It was on the.
That's my
Well, no.
pocketbook.
What I thought you meant is, will there be a bar?
No. You said
Bar, yes. Open. We'll
Oh.
talk about it later.
I don't know what I'm talking
Actually-
about ever.
Jen's birthday was rather affordable for that open bar, so maybe we'll look into it. We'll look into it.
Well, circling back to the script thing, I was going to add, I did this one scene for this company and I played like an EMT. And I had to, I think I told you about it. I had to have, he gave me the script as I got there and I had pages of dialogue and I was all EMT like fucking health jargon and I was like giving CPR and I had to say all these things in big words and the director got mad at me because I couldn't memorize it and he like threw a fit on set and I'm like, you gave this to me 2 hours ago.
but you did it.
Well, I did it and I did great, but he didn't like it because I ad-libbed. I ad-libbed most of it and I made it sound like normal. But he's like, no, you didn't say this, this, and that. And I'm like, okay, but I said that, and this. Why don't you like it? And he's like, because it's not what was written. And I'm like, girl, get off the
any
cross.
porn director who's upset about what's not directly on the page. Like if there are specific beats that need to be said,
And I hit them.
right, that's important.
I
But
just didn't use
for-
the same
for the
word.
overall
I hit them with a gorgeous baton.
the overall dialogue, it's porn. Come on.
Yeah, some of the directors get a little pissy if it's not word for word. And I honestly think a lot of it is because like maybe they wrote it and they want it delivered how they wrote it. But if you want that, then
It's a
give it
collaborative
to
process.
us a week ahead of time.
Well, if you want that so bad,
But
make an AI porn because it's a collaborative process.
Mm-hmm.
it is a collaborative process. The only thing that I can say is from my perspective now is it does feel very fulfilling to hear the words written as they were in your head. And I imagine for these people who've been doing it for 30 years, you've got to have something to look forward to. And if at the end of the day, the only thing you have to look forward to is hearing the words that you wrote,
Well, a lot of times, like,
yeah,
they've been doing it for like 30 years. So, like, they're maybe not of the same generation, if you will. So they don't write it as if a person my age would be saying it. You know what I mean? So, like,
a little bit of leeway is necessary.
I like to add a little bit of me in it, and they get mad about that. I'm like, nobody says this anymore.
Right. They cast you in the role for a reason. If they
Yeah.
don't want you to contribute to the role, why they cast you?
Yeah. That's what I told every performer who was in my production is that the words are written a certain way for a reason. So if you're not delivering the joke the way that
Well, I
wrote it.
I loved your
That's
script.
one thing. But
it was fun.
I specifically asked all of them, if it doesn't feel right, if it's not coming out organically, just say it how you would say it, because you're playing this role because you're supposed to. You are this person in some respect, in some way.
Her and ate that with that script. It was
Bleep that.
very good.
His name is something that's
well, nobody tells me anything.
Bleep his name.
All right,
Bleep his name.
Well, that's how I know him.
But the dialogue I wrote with the person in mind, so I needed them to deliver it in a way that felt organic to them. So every single person in this film is playing a version of themselves, and that's why it's funny. It's funny because they believe what they're saying, and what they're saying is the bullshit that would actually come out of their mouths. And you all did it so beautifully.
Oh, thank you.
You are all so funny. It's always a good sign when the crew has to cut because we're all laughing. You know?
Oh, that's an amazing sign.
It's a good sign. So it happened a few times, and it was really lovely that a few takes were ruined because we had to laugh.
It was quite whimsical, really.
It really was. We're proud of it.
Very. I can't wait to see it.
I can't wait to see it too.
Oh, I've seen some of the photos.
Oh, the photos.
They're divine. I've only seen like 2.
Gorgeous.
And then one of the photographers was very good with his camera.
Mr. Joel.
Yes, Joel
Mr.
takes
Joel
great
Sinclair
photos. He
is
was
a
taking
very, very
candids of
talented
everyone, and we
individual.
looked great.
Hey, Mr. Sal Genoa, also a very, very talented individual. Our DP was the PA on the original production.
Oh, wow.
He's very talented.
Yeah. So The Fanny was the Wicked Pictures production. It is not a sequel. It is not a remake. It is just a reimagining of the original source material. So
With a little bit of transsexuals sprinkled out
well,
through
believe
each
it or
scene.
not, the word nanny rhymes with a word that actually has been used historically to describe us.
It's one of
so
my
we
favorite
never say
words.
it, but we do. We dance around the topic. So the original production was called The Fanny, and I'm very grateful to Wicked Pictures and all the people who were involved in that production for creating it, because I was able to find the perfect Sylvia Fine to play my mother. And it was a very serendipitous event that the PA on the original was our DP, and the star was our co-star. And my co-star's BFF is her mother. So it's just a grand old time.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and then we had Michael Boston.
Oh, and then we had Michael Boston playing my best gal pal Val. So it worked out great. And we addressed the whole gender issue in the film. So you just got
Because Michael Boston is a boy.
in real time.
Hmm.
When's the Malort?
Any moment now.
Fabulous.
A what?
It's just for us. It's just for us girls who aren't on a cleanse.
Oh, 1 little ounce. No, I'm not going to. But we're going to call last call because the Malort is on separate footage.
Marvelous.
Well, the Baroness over here is ready for a shower and a nap, a nighttime nap.
You're the Baroness?
Yes.
I like that.
Thank you.
Well, it's a perfect
time.
timing
To become a Baroness, you have to own a certain amount of property. And
I own a
businesses.
lot
A
of
barony.
property.
A barony.
A barony.
I own a lot of properties at my house.
You could.
I've got some coats.
We should look into making you a baron.
I have cats.
Yeah.
You're a baron.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So we're going to call last call before we get y'all out of here.
Okay.
Tell them where they can find you on the things.
Ooh, okay, I'll go. I got this. So you can find me at Jade X Venus on the OnlyFans, the Twitter, the Instagrams, really all of it. Mine's quite simple, really.
It's Jade X Venus on
Jade
everything?
X Venus, yes.
Just the letter?
Just the letter. Jade like the stone, X like the X, and Venus like the planet. So
Good job.
have fun with that. Yeah.
Look at that proper branding.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's smart. I, however, have been confiscated a couple of my brands. Ariel So Demure on Instagram. And I am Ariel Demure on everything else. Twitter, Reddit, and Snapchat.
Ooh.
Don't add anyone on any platform that I didn't just say, or you're stupid.
Mm-hmm.
And that's that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well,
Do you have a Reddit?
I do have a Reddit. It's Jade X Venus. And then I do
That's
have
surprising.
a Snapchat, but it's not Jade X Venus. I made it when I was not Jade Venus. So it is ITS. It's Barbie bitch, but with no T in the bitch. It's Barbie bitch.
So don't give money to anyone on Snapchat that isn't It's Barbie. Don't give money to anyone on Snapchat that isn't It's Barbie bitch.
With no T in the bitch.
It's just is?
No, it's ITS Barbie bitch, but with no T in the bitch. Bitch.
That's so creative.
Well, someone took It's Barbie bitch. Probably our Lord and Savior Nicki Minaj.
Probably.
But, you know.
Well, she has to make money on Snapchat too.
Yes.
Exactly. Well,
Good for
Long
her.
tangent, but yes, now you know.
Now you know. Do not give people money through fucking social media. What is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Stop it.
We have websites for
God!
that. We have our platforms for that.
Stop.
If there's someone
I don't have a Telegram.
If there's someone
I don't know what that is.
If there's
I don't know what Telegram is.
Okay. If there's someone that messages you on Instagram and they said, "Hello, my name is Jade Venus. I lost my credit card. I need $50. Can you send?"
Stop.
I have Apple Pay. I always have my credit cards. So that's not me. It's not me, baby.
Does anyone know what Telegram
No.
is? They've been getting so much money on my behalf.
I do, but
What is it?
it's a message. It's a messaging.
God.
Oh.
Also, stop adding me on WhatsApp. I don't use
WhatsApp
it.
is for
Stop
people who book
Stop it.
privates. I have gorgeous fans who book privates on WhatsApp. You only get that if you
that's
book a
different thing.
private.
That's different. But don't do it on mine. I'm confused. I'm tired. Stop it.
Yeah. Thank
That's
you.
all.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining me.
You're so welcome.
And until next week,
Thank you.
drink up, motherfuckers.
Okay.